Unmuted, on your best behavior. Okay. For TikTok, if you don't mind, everyone that has their face and a voice claim that you're over 18. I'm over 18.
I'm over 18.
I am over 18 years of age.
I'm also over 18. I've not sold my voice to Ursula.
I'm over 18. That's a fact, not a claim.
I'm over 18.
Thank you. All right, welcome everyone. Let me make sure the audio is working.
We're going to a spooky cave.
I need to double check this. Last time I didn't, and thankfully it was good, but I have a sense that the audio might not be.
I mean, last time we were in a spooky cave, we made a bargain without reading all the terms.
That is true.
Caused some backlash.
He also killed a banshee that shouldn't have been killed. Right, guys?
1-2 punch.
Oh yeah.
Mind sliver slash cleric smackdown.
The less endowed banshee did deserve that. The well endowed banshee. I don't know. So the verdict's still out on that one.
Maybe you need to do some more research before you come to one.
mean, the statement is still true.
Okay, now the audio should be working.
Sure, if you.
That was
if,
bad. The whole
Except on your exact
Oh,
Wait, so the
birthday.
entire
Only
time
day
we've
wouldn't
been
be
playing,
the
they've
day
just
you
been
turn
watching our
18.
mouth.
I heard it.
Huh?
I heard it, but it wasn't.
So the entire time we've been playing, they've just been watching our mouth.
Yeah.
You actually need to caption. Like, you need to do bad lip reading.
Oof,
Double
that was
over.
bad. Oh well, thank you, Slick Daddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Appreciate
That's
it. You
our
saved the
hero.
stream, Slick Daddy.
Slick Daddy hour.
Oh boy, that was bad. Okay, anyway, as you were.
I hit him for 9, 12, 16 points of piercing damage.
Bloodied.
And that was my bonus action.
Yeah, you're
and
so
movement.
strong.
Hey,
And
you know
that was
what
it.
you know what you should do, Jared? You should have Houdini.
Houdini's up.
Well, you can't really trip him up because he's just a little owl. But I will take the help action.
Okay.
So the next person who attacks him has advantage.
Great.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Alrighty.
So, Saurus, you have advantage on the attack.
Yep.
Alright, Sarvis, you're up.
Can I get within 30 feet of him?
Are you sorry?
Can I get within 30 feet?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Your 30 is right here.
Go, put me there.
You are 35 feet away.
No, this is Saunders.
Oh, okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there?
Go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Sweet.
I'm sure there was like an angle there to avoid entering
Correct,
the goblins.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll just lose an extra 5 or 10.
Well, you go
That's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, Mjolnir.
Okay.
That's Star Wars, not Marvel.
Sorry, I can't make the swing sound that. All right. Advantage. Oh, that's brutal. That's better. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I rolled a 1 and an 8. And dirty 20.
There you go. Thankful,
He's not OP.
we're thankful for that help action, right?
Yes.
That got
Thank
you
you.
the
Thank you. Yeah.
advantage. You're still becoming proficient at Mjolnir.
Nice. That is 14 points
Okay.
of bludgeoning.
Alrighty. I think he's bloody with that. Yep. 14 points bloody.
So he took 30 and then the 14.
He hasn't taken any.
You know,
No, he
yeah,
did,
he got 30 points of damage
Yeah,
from
yeah.
our boy Thorkin.
No, that was the goblin. That guy got 30 points.
No, he attacked the
Thorkin
bugbear.
specifically moved
He
up
ran
to
away.
the bugbear because the bugbear disengaged to run away.
By the way, that goblin took 30 points of damage, and you're telling me that he's not dead?
I think that goblin's fine.
Okay.
That specific goblin is tanky.
Okay, then that changes things. I thought he hit this. Shoot.
No, he took an attack of opportunity.
Hold on. Hold tight.
We can ask the comments, but
We can replay the tape, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
with no audio.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Things
never
are all
mind.
fine. That's totally fine.
He does need to make a con save though.
The bugbear?
The bugbear.
Assuming he's still alive.
Ooh, I failed on that one. What I roll? A 1?
Oh yeah.
I failed on that one.
You've been toppled.
I've been toppled.
Yeah.
So I fall
You
down
have
from?
the prone condition.
Oh, it hits me back in my head.
How bloody is that guy?
He's bloody.
Yeah, I think Torkins will be able to finish him off. It's Maris's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Maris.
Let's see.
We're good. We are good, my friends.
Beautiful. Happy go to sleep.
Yeah, Maris is going to guiding bolt the goblin
Kate, we're
that's
fine with the goblin.
in front of her.
Okay?
The one that you thought were can attack.
This one
Yes.
hasn't been touched then.
That
Come
one.
on,
Full health.
11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
Come on, Frank. Bring it up. Now tell me what.
Anything else, Maris?
No. Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Okay, it's the goblin's turn. He's going to stand up for half his movement and go 5, 10, 15.
Oh.
He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-oh.
He's going to go 5, 10. We are going to have a couple of strength checks on Sovereign.
Push him
As
against
you're
the
getting
wall.
triple teamed.
I'm doing what save?
I think it's more the grab
You're
the
getting
leg to pull it out.
telekinetically pushed.
Strength save.
Yes. Target number is 13.
Can I guidance myself?
No.
As an action, if you did it on your action.
Nat 20.
Okay, do it again.
Alright.
Second one.
13.
That's just what you need.
Alright.
And the third one, you want to push at least one of
No!
you. Yes!
That's a 6.
Boom.
I should have changed dice.
Okay, so you're prone, and now we're going to have a pummeling of the.
I don't like this.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright, 20 to hit the first one.
Yep.
Natural 20 in the second one. That's
uh-uh.
result.
No, it is not.
No, it is not.
No, I canceled out that crit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
But what ability?
I have an item. It's my magic item.
Oh, okay.
My
So it's just a regular hit? Okay.
Yeah.
So you take then, for the first hit, 10 points of bludgeoning and 6 points psychic as he boom, boom, 2 punches. Second one, first attack. Another 20 to hit,
Yep.
and the second one misses. You take 5 points and 3 psychic. Here's the third guy. That's going to be 21 to hit,
Yep.
and that misses with 13.
Cool.
So you take another 5 and 3 points. So I think you took 20
Yep.
20 bludgeoning, and
Yup.
3 times 4 is 12. So
Yup.
32 total.
I'm really hurt. How you doing there,
As it
buddy?
Rain down blows on your body.
Please
help.
Hey, they're all together and sneak attack. I could kill one of them and kill them all.
Sorry,
and
against God
then,
ain't fair.
yeah, that was their bonus actions as well as actions. Thorkin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going after the down bugbear.
Okay.
I
So
respect
the only way through is 3 opportunities of attack.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'm raging. That's the target of my rage is
Okay.
the bugbear, and with no survivors, can't have him running off.
Okay, the first one is a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
What?
14 to hit?
No.
Natural 20 on the second one.
Okay.
And then a 17 to hit.
The last 2.
Last 2 hit. Okay, so you're going to take, and I will roll these.
Never mind. That nat 20 doesn't matter.
Oh.
That one doesn't matter as well?
Correct.
It's
You're able to do
is it
both?
like an aura thing?
I have 3 charges.
Oh, okay. Is
Does
it a
it
reaction?
cost a reaction?
What does it cost?
That is an action.
An action.
It is an action, actually. I thought it was a reaction.
Oh, so like it's an aura on you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Correct.
so what does it? What's the wording on your magic item?
So, this is an emblem. It's a symbol of deity or spiritual addition. As an action, you can attach the emblem to the suit of armor. Oh, I've had it attached to me
Right.
this whole time. The emblem has 3 charges. When you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit while you're wearing the armor or wielding the shield that bears the emblem, you can use your reaction to expel
Okay,
it.
So it's a reaction.
I've already used my reaction. I can't use it
Yeah.
this turn. So
So would you have to expend another action to charge it a second
No.
time?
no, it's just an action to attach it to myself.
Gotcha. Okay, so here is the
Takes a
first
full
bit of
6
damage coming
seconds
for
to-
you.
Yep.
That's going to be what was that? 5 plus 3. That's 8 points bludgeoning, and here's the psychic. 2 points psychic. Good, I rolled it. And I'll just take the other one. And then the other hit, you take 5 points bludgeoning and 3 points psychic. So 5 points psychic and 12 points bludgeoning total.
I am going to do Stone's Endurance real quick as a reaction.
Okay. What does that do? Reduce damage?
Reduce damage, yeah. So reduce damage by 6.
What
so
type of damage?
Reduced damage dealt to you by. It doesn't specify.
Total.
So.
Okay.
So.
I presume that the bludgeoning is half.
I have the bludgeoning, so that's 6.
And
And you said 5.
5 psychic.
So 11 minus 6, 5. Oh, so
So
I
you
take 5
take 5.
points.
5 points. That's good.
That's very good.
Alrighty.
This is how I survive.
You run your way towards the bugbear. It is. You
Advantage.
said it's prone, so you have advantage on the attack.
And I frenzy.
Alright, let's see
I
it.
want my damage at the end.
Can you kill it? Let's see.
Ooh, that's very good. 25. That totally hits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. So then you, and you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Alright.
Okay, how much damage?
Alright. That's 19 points of damage.
That's enough.
Do you have a modifier?
Mhm.
Because the roll is 19.
Well, yeah, no. What this is I can take my hit dice,
Is that your
which
first
is a
attack?
D12, and I can choose to roll it twice and take whichever number I want,
Oh, okay.
and then I add 6.
Okay.
So yeah, 19 points of damage.
Okay, it goes down.
Right.
And then its shape changes.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
It doesn't look like that, but it's that color. There's no
Oh,
like spiny
okay.
stuff and zombie-esque, but it looks like this.
Is it a Snarnak?
Snarnag? Doppelganger?
It's a doppelganger.
Ooh.
Doppelganger.
How dare you doppelganger?
I'll tell you
And
when my
in your
ganger finally
mind,
double-
before it dies, it says, "The worst is yet to come." The worst.
How could it get worse? I've got 3 HP
But
lying on
it's,
the ground.
it's dead, right?
It's dead.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Top of the keyword, Zatara.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I
I
don't
do not have a chain explosion on
That's why I had so much hit points.
me.
Oh.
No, we got Maris. You're fine.
Okay.
You're cleric, right?
So we're
Uh,
gonna move 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit that guy with the.
That guy has not been hurt.
Okay, well, with the shove for my bonus action. Which makes strength save 14.
I failed.
Okay, so he moves. I'm gonna move him back here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave,
Oh,
which
great.
is a cone from
Oh,
here.
great.
Narrowly missing my friend Saurus.
On the ground.
Well done.
Okay, they all need to make con saves.
Thank you.
The prone guy, he just gets pushed.
He just gets pushed. It does not
really
prone.
want to like auto fail.
What's that?
I didn't want to auto fail 2 death saves.
So I hope that doesn't happen. If they take the full damage, they also get pushed. So if they explode, by definition, it won't be right next to you.
Correct.
So each one of them, what's the target number, Jared?
14.
One save. So I'll say this one in the middle saves.
Okay.
These two fail.
Okay, so the one in the middle takes 7 points of damage. These two take 15 points of damage and are shoved 10 feet back.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This one explodes.
Oh, crap!
No, no.
That's fine. That's fine.
And this one explodes as well.
That's fine.
Why don't you make a intelligence save, please?
Just be smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be really smart on the ground. That's
And
fine.
Jared, you look like you are out of range. It's 5 feet.
15.
That saves.
Good job, Saurus.
Woo! And I said you guys take half on that,
Yep. Wow.
which isn't too much. You take 2 points psychic.
Oh, let's go.
Bless.
Skin of your teeth.
Bless.
I could have rolled it,
You could've.
but we took the average. Okay.
Okay, it's Bugbear's turn, but he's dead.
Yep.
It's Dale's turn. He's not dead.
Dale, steady aim on this guy.
Yep, he's inside. Good thing you've got a wizard there to be able to push things into.
That's
line of sight.
a 19 to hit.
That hits.
8 and 2d6s because I steady aim to give myself advantage. Ooh, gosh, that is 12, 19, 23.
Very
Nice.
I rolled 2 6s and a 7.
Well done.
Rogan.
Nice.
Rogan.
He pops too. And a wave of psychic yellow energy emanates from his body as it's destroyed. Okay, great. So we survived.
Yay.
Well done, guys. We're out of initiative. And I
Slide.
need to step away for just a second. I need to finish.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I don't think we completed a long rest, right?
No.
You did not. You were on the
So we
second
got
hour.
so we didn't
I'm
get very
going
far.
back to
We gotta
bed.
go back to sleep.
I'm going back to bed. I really need it. 1
Let's,
HP in a dream.
Sabras, do you want to take next watch?
Maris will
No.
Maris will cast Cure Wounds on Sabras.
Well,
We're just taking a long rest.
Yeah, but
but
still.
if we get attacked again,
Yeah, sure.
So,
And just he's
He'll
going to
get
get the
the
spell
spell.
back.
That's right.
what's up, Ted?
Thank you.
I just went through my inventory and I realized I don't think I took an uncommon item at the beginning.
Oh,
Well, you want to go take an uncommon weapon? Get yourself a magical weapon.
I'm thinking about it. I'm tired of magic damage not being there. What list is it off of again? It was the Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate
Baldur's
3.
Gate.
Baldur's Gate uncommon items, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Gosh, we don't have any sponsors.
Sponsored by me.
if you would like to sponsor us,
We could read your ads here.
yes.
That was a very good roll for my damage.
Very good.
Most certainly knows it's hard. So.
What's that? Oh, come on, man. You would have been fine.
I mean, yeah, potentially.
Well, hey, you made your saving throw, which means you didn't get the point of fear, which could be a good or a bad thing.
Sure.
Out of curiosity, what is it? Roll a D100. Over 50, it's a good thing. Over 50, it's bad. What would you have rolled on the D100?
Let's find out.
I just realized I never took an uncommon item from the Baldur's Gate list.
Okay.
You mind if I
Five.
just do a great X plus 1?
5.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. That is
5.
500. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
500. That probably would have been
Alrighty.
bad. And since it was
Okay.
Satara who triggered the explosion, some animosity there.
Oh, are you
You're just
are
gonna
you
be-
assigning me madness?
I
now?
am not assigning you madness. I'm
Kinda
just saying
feels like you're-
hypothetically.
You're assuming my madness.
He
Right?
wants to
Jeremiah.
sabotage you.
Yeah.
See, I try to help you.
Okay,
So,
gentlemen,
Jeremiah
we're-
wants to
We're going back to sleep. Is that what we're doing?
So think of that.
You gonna go back to sleep?
Yes.
Who's taking watch?
Like, does King Groll or the Doppelganger have any interesting loot on them?
On the doppelganger, I would say no,
Well, he's kind of naked, isn't he?
but you can make an investigation check again.
Okay, guidance.
I wonder what the answer is going to be.
I think my character would probably go right to sleep because I am concerned about me.
15.
Very good. You do
I don't
see
like I don't like playing chaotic characters. This is gonna be tough for me.
over
Not being
here, there was
I don't like
actually
being
the
selfish.
remains of
Yeah.
a crag maw
Ah.
goblin's deceased corpse, and there's a loot pile there.
Yay, loot pile.
You find a cloak.
The Diablo
Nautical.
the Diablo gold dropping sound happens.
A cloak. There's a cloak.
Okay. No, the
I just did.
you know.
Zelda.
Oh yeah, I know that was not Diablo.
Before we go to sleep, did we want to go check outside to see if the dire wolf is out there?
Too late. I'm already asleep.
If you like to, you can go ahead and take a look.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Maris
Wow.
will go
You know what,
outside.
Maris, I'll
Maris
join you.
is like super selfless and awesome. So
I'll
she'll
join
go
you,
look.
Maris.
Okay.
You just want to grab her butt.
What?
Whoa.
Someone's about to become an oathbreaker over here.
I would say yes, but she's
You're a
cleric
holy
Maris,
woman.
not,
What do you
not
mean?
Warlock Maris.
So
Dale likes
Maris
Warlock
makes her way
Maris.
out. Why don't you make a perception check?
Okay.
It's night. It's like 10, maybe 11. It's getting late.
I can do it.
Guidance.
I'm
Are
going,
you-
I'm
are you
going
with-
with her.
Yeah.
You're there. Okay, great. Go ahead. Roll a perception.
Guidance.
13.
A 10.
You don't notice or hear anything outside of the normal noises that you did coming in.
Okay.
Does anyone have proficiency in survival? Do either of you?
I do, but I'm
no.
asleep.
Yeah, we're asleep.
Neither of you?
No.
No.
You don't notice anything.
I found my bottom bunker.
Maris will. Who's
I will
keeping
finish.
watch?
I will finish my watch.
Great.
Valiantly.
Yes, you finish it without any other disturbance. First, what are you doing? 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yes, you're starting over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Second watch. Who's on second watch?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Even Dubby.
Yes.
Even Houdini.
You and Houdini?
Yes.
Jared, why don't you roll a straight d20?
Because I'd rather roll a game. 18.
18. Why don't you roll me a d12? Because that does proc.
7.
That procs my random adventurer table.
Ooh.
Let's see what
The
you-
dragon
Will
sticks its
will
head
our
into the
heroes
cave
ever
opening.
get sleep?
You said a
Find
7.
out next week.
7?
Yes.
I fear we are doomed to short rest for the rest of.
No,
You
no
can't.
short rest.
If we're doomed to short rest, Dale needs to re-roll his character
Jared, why don't
sheet.
you roll me a d4?
Did you get the stutter message?
No, that's just Clark's
charisma.
A 2. A meager 2.
The Captain Wolf came back alone. I wonder where they're at.
We
You
didn't
wanna
clean up
go
the
in
bodies.
there?
We just left them lying, right?
What's this? Oh my goodness, something's happened.
These are actually them.
That's a purple dude.
What do you do, Jared?
Okay. I'm going to cast minor illusion over this guy's corpse
Oh, okay.
to try to obscure it.
Okay, great.
And it will be like an image of a mean-looking goblin saying, "Stay away."
You have one or the other, right? Image or
I
what?
can do both.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm an illusionist.
Very good.
Also, my range is 60 feet.
Oh,
instead of
excellent.
30 feet.
Yes.
Very nice.
Why don't you just make it a roll?
Oh, no, plus 60 feet. My range is 90 feet on that.
Wow.
So it's a little goblin.
Great. Well done.
Yeah, the illusionist is so
Tara.
good now. The little goblin will say, "Beware,
Oh,
this cavern is under quarantine.
You
Beware.
don't have the necessary.
This cavern is under quarantine.
Have you had your COVID immunizations?
Yes, please show that your vaccination card."
what
Social
about the
distancing.
captain? What about the king's wolf? He came back to us.
The king's wolf designated the quarantine. I'm using too many big words for goblin. the king's wolf made the quarantine.
Oh, you goblin brawlers are so awkward. I don't understand. But if everything's
It's called a
okay,
vocabulary. You should try it sometime.
no wonder you're so smart with those high intelligence rolls.
That's
It's
what.
actually been Jared controlling them this whole time.
They actually have a 16 intelligence. which is-
Bugbears do?
No, the
No,
No, the
goblins.
goblins.
Oh,
the
okay,
goblins.
okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
We don't understand the words you're saying. As long as everything's okay, we'll go back.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You
All
have-
hail, all hail King
Why don't
Wolfgar.
you
What's
roll
the
a
king's name?
why don't you roll
Roll.
persuasion, Jared?
King Roll. Okay.
I like
Jared,
that.
do
Your
you have
magic
like
is
some
in
sort of
see
like
how
tracking spell that you can throw on him?
No.
Oh.
I need like Hunter's Mark. 15.
Yeah,
Well
Straight
done.
15.
yeah, you definitely persuade
Thank
them. Excellent. All right, the two bugbears kind of about face, and they make their way back to whence they came.
Okay.
The next hour goes by. You're fine. We're on second or the third watch.
Okay, all right, I tag out.
Who's up next?
And then he disappeared, presumably when I go
Yeah.
to sleep.
Oh yeah. Is that
Oh.
Maris? Is it Maris'
Okay.
turn?
And I say, Maris, maybe we should take the corpse that's just at the mouth of the cave we're hiding in and like chuck it in the pit or throw it off to the side. But we don't want to attract any people.
Okay. I guess Maris is up for third watch.
You go
Hey.
like Maris.
Wait, were you up for third watch?
Why are you on a
I think-
third watch?
I think it's my turn, but
You guys were on the first, second,
Oh, were you? Oh, sorry.
third watch, right?
Well,
Every
there's
2 hours?
there's
I
two
thought
of you. You have to pull double
there's
duty.
4 watches, right? Total.
Well, you need to be 6 hours of sleep, and then 2 hours of just like resting, right? To get the full 8.
Well,
Or you can
I don't
sleep
know
the
what the
whole
new
full
one-
eight.
most of us do.
True.
Yeah, I don't technically need to sleep.
Oh,
He only needs
okay.
4 hours.
Yeah. I just need a minute.
Well, you're still in your 4 hour. This
Yeah.
would be your third and fourth hours. No, this would be your second.
But
so-
yes,
Yeah,
if
third-
And we got
Maybe
fourth
third
one.
watch.
I'm sorry.
it's
I'm
all
sorry.
good.
Because you took the first two.
I asked for your help in dragging this
Jared?
corpse out and throwing it into the
Well,
pit.
so
All right,
these two did the first one.
I'm gonna
I did the second one.
play this a little bit because of
Which then?
Wait a minute, hold
what
on.
he did to me.
No, he was alone, right?
No,
So-
those two,
Dell and Maris
Dale and Maris,
did the
yes.
first one.
Oh, okay.
Those two
Dale
did the
missed
first
the first
watch.
watch.
I did the
Sabris
first watch,
started
then my next
the
watch.
second
Got
watch.
attacked, did the watch again.
So essentially, our watch didn't count.
Yeah, whatever
Well, we
happens
still
prior
got
to
2
the
hours
fight
of
didn't happen.
sleep.
You have to get the full
Yeah,
uninterrupted.
uninterrupted.
It's uninterrupted.
Yeah,
That's when you-
basically we
So it starts
start over.
Yeah. So
I got attacked. What do you mean?
2, 4, 6,
Hey,
gonna
you
and a
still
have our
slept
energy.
there. You
Yeah,
got
it's
the extra
it's
3.
One,
does
two,
be
Hold on,
very
wait.
over.
Are those considered short rests?
Oh no!
Do you get attacked in the middle of the night and then fall back asleep and go, I'm well rested?
No, but if you take a short rest in between and you're with more than one person.
Sure, we'll take a short rest.
Yeah,
He
is
was
that,
on a
we'll take a
double-decker
short
bus
rest. Is that a
with
2
you.
hours short rest?
Anyway, go ahead.
We throw this corpse down the pit, so
Okay,
it's
great.
not drawing attention.
Yeah.
I kind
Okay, so
of
who's on?
want to play this a little bit because of what he did to me.
So then the third watch would be Sabris, because you slept 4 hours during the first and second.
Thorkin.
I haven't taken a watch
Thorkin's
yet.
turn.
He is no
Yeah.
watch.
Okay, you guys tell me what the watch is.
All right. Well, I guess it's my turn.
He
but
wants
I
to
kinda,
do some RP.
I kind of want
Okay,
to. I kind of want to play it a little bit.
Okay.
I want to roll against you. You persuasion, me intimidation, because I am chaotic good,
Uh-huh.
and you're trying to wake me up,
Okay.
and I just kind of want to tell you to f off.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sleepy.
Okay.
As long as both
That's-
parties are okay with it.
That's charming. That won't get old.
No, not at all.
Sure. What do you want to do?
I'm not gonna do it all the time. I'm just trying to have fun with this.
Okay.
It's his madness.
It's my madness.
30-20.
Okay, you beat me. I'm up.
Alright.
Okay.
I give you a nice hug and say, we love you no matter who you are. As long as you can kill things.
Fine. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this body again?
Okay.
If monsters come, kill them.
Kill them.
Well, no, you told me to go throw the body in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to throw the body in the pit,
In the
right?
pit.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll just grab it.
Okay, why don't you roll a d20? Just straight d20.
Alright.
Just out of curiosity, when you throws the body in the pit, does it make a sound?
It definitely makes a sound.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a knee, not like a 15-foot thud.
Well, I mean, the last,
like a 15-foot.
the last pit we threw something into, there was no
That's
sound.
true. That's
so
very,
it's true.
very
It was no
perceptive.
sound.
Yes.
12. I got 12.
Uninterrupted, unencountered.
All right.
2 hours go by.
Who do I wake up now?
Who does Thorkin wake up now?
Do I just?
At this point, I guess Sabris, because you only need 4 hours.
Yeah.
So you can
I would
take
do
the
the
last one.
Okay, I'll wake you up then.
Okay. Why don't you roll a d20 on my wandering
And
monster?
you would have the benefits of a long rest at this point, right?
What?
No, it's still the whole 8 hours. It's just
Even though he's not asleep, he still has to like
He still has to rest.
rest,
Okay.
Yeah, like meditate or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
watch, listen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That would be kind of a fun DND
Just a
rule that if you
Straight
had
20.
you had a race that
All right.
had to like
Uninterrupted.
meditate or zone,
Mhm.
that they have disadvantage on their perception checks.
Oh, while
I
they're
would
zoned
have
out. While they're
access.
yeah. That
Say
makes
it
sense.
again?
I
That's
would
kinda
have
fun.
access to that
Yes, you would.
So,
So after your last hour, minute, second, you all benefit from a long rest.
Wait,
So
are you saying
I get it before. As long as I get 4 hours, it doesn't matter.
I know, but the long rest requirement is 8. So
I
you only
understand.
need to sleep 4.
But that's the whole point of trance, is that I get the benefits of long rest in 4 hours.
Oh, it
what,
says that?
what does the trance ability say?
Yeah, read it.
You don't need to sleep, and magic can't put you to sleep. You can finish a long rest in 4 hours if those hours are spent in a trance-like meditation in which you remain conscious.
Oh, you don't
I
even
think
need to be
they-
asleep
I
for
think
the
they
4
changed
hours.
that.
No.
Is that the old 2014 or 2024?
Ooh, actually, we don't. If the rest is interrupted by a period of strenuous activity, at least 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar adventure.
1 hour of fighting.
Wow, that's a long.
I'll have to look at it.
I mean,
That sounds like the poor DM has to wage a war.
Yeah, seriously.
well, you can interrupt it. It's just instead of interrupting it at the 6th hour and then making you restart, you just finish your long rest.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still kind of salivating over the idea of like DM waging a war. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, sure, but
Long rest.
My brother when he
time,
DM'd,
at
had
least
cheat
8 hours
rules
long,
for
during which the character
large
sleeps for at least 6
encounter
hours.
combat.
And
Oh, did he?
performs no more than
Like
2
mass
hours
combat
of light
rules?
activities such as reading, talking, eating, standing watch. If rest is interrupted by a period of strenuous activity, at least 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar adventuring activity, the character must begin the rest again to gain. So the way I read it
Okay, so-
is at least 1 hour of walking,
Comma.
comma,
Yeah.
not 1 hour of fighting, 1 hour of casting spells,
Okay.
1 hour.
So 1 hour.
So it's 1 hour of walking, comma. So you can't just walk and get a rest. You have to at least stop
Yeah.
and do
Yeah, yeah,
nothing.
okay.
And then if it's interrupted by fighting, casting spells, or similar adventuring activity, so
So yeah,
presumably
there's
doing the
no
ritual.
1 hour of casting spells.
Yeah, like you couldn't do a ritual casting of identify and still get the benefit of a long
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, yeah. Because your body
You're
is using
concentrating
its
on- yeah.
magic energy instead of recovering it.
That's
Okay,
fair.
must begin. So that's the way I read it. Okay, cool. That's a good refresher of that. I haven't read that in a while.
I'm just glad that we all got a long rest.
But
and
you
we're all
guys, you
covered.
benefit.
Yeah, finally.
Thankfully, no one on your team rolled a wandering monster number except for Jared.
Just out of curiosity, what was the wandering monster numbers?
Yeah, he's curious. I wonder how it is.
Oh, come on, you can change it up.
And I'm safe to say that dawn has passed.
Dawn has passed. Coming down. It is the morning. 8 hours from like 11.
You're ready to go.
My house of cards is
the
back
cards
up
are
and
back up.
ready for your.
My guardian
Ready
angel
for
is there.
shenanigans.
Wait, don't the cards still piss you off though?
Yep.
So,
Yeah, but he
let's go ahead
rolled
and clear the
well,
board.
so I didn't-
Does Maris wake up as the cleric or what?
Let's go
Great
around
question.
the
You
table
wake up
and
as the cleric.
decide if I take that house or not.
So
Where you just roll and it's like you angrily kick the house and it
Uh-huh.
takes 4 HP off.
Correct.
All right, so we will go ahead and we will leave this area be. This cave is very large. So
Alright.
here is the ledge, and your mini map at the top shows that you have progressed from cave entrance to presumably the second area. So let's go ahead and make, if you're gonna make your way down the,
Can I scout it out
The
first,
hamper-
you guys?
Please.
I'm good with that. I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Are we at a point where the cave
Huh?
is no longer illuminated?
down, as you look down the tunnel, you do not see lights.
Okay, does anybody have the light cantrip?
I'm gonna go scout it out first.
That's fine. I'm useless without like someone light my great axe or something.
yeah, we will.
So real quick, looking at the long rest in the 2024 rules, there is interrupting a long rest. A long rest is stopped by the following interruptions: rolling initiative, casting a spell other than a cantrip, taking damage, 1 hour of walking or other physical.
Oh, great.
Wait,
So-
so does it
Other
interrupt
physical
other
exertion.
people's long rest if you cast a spell?
No.
So
like
yours.
Oh, just yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I cannot sabotage your long rest by casting magic missiles.
Because that would kind of suck if you're like taking your turn like on watch and you're
Sure.
identifying,
Yeah,
and all of a
yeah,
sudden
yeah.
all of
Yeah,
us
it's
are
true.
now
So
awake.
Wide awake.
That was
Yeah.
the thing. Okay, great.
Okay,
So,
I-
Dale, you're gonna make your way down first.
Sneakily.
Sneakily, okay.
As he is making his way down, are you able to cast Identify on this cloak?
I cast Identify on the cloak, although that would
As-
Will you take an action or 10 minutes?
it would take 10 minutes because I cast
Yeah.
as ritual.
So while
So, like,
Dell is scouting
while he's
ahead,
doing
Sure.
Well, then will you
Yeah.
guide me?
Yeah,
Guidance.
they go less than a minute.
Right.
But that's 1 minute more of guidance than you would have otherwise.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so guidance sneak.
Okay.
Ooh, 11 plus sneak
So-
is
I looked at different types of characters
16.
and I'm like, there's no wizards.
16?
We're gonna need
Okay,
to be
you
can't
see
identify and
first
say magic constantly. I have.
Do you have dark vision?
I do 120 feet.
Dark no.
whoa, good dark vision.
I
Or is
did.
that, is that the normal no?
That is the deep no.
The deep no.
Yeah,
That is
Steve-
specifically the deep
This is
no.
for Phandalin. I
Yes.
love that guy so much.
Yes.
Maris does have detect magic.
Oh, great.
And then I will
Great.
also look for traps.
Identify
Okay.
is
Yeah, I don't know if I want to.
yes.
Yeah, I'll investigate the
The rope?
the cave.
So, let's describe to you what that cave
Okay.
looks like.
It is
As you
rope.
make your way closer to the edge of the cave and you're sneaky, the rhythmic thundering of pounding waves echoes through this cave,
I think
loud
it's-
enough to make the stone underfoot vibrate.
That sounds like they could give someone quite the headache.
Make your way through. I'll give you some. There is no light
Okay.
under there. The walls appear to be very thick. Archways and tunnels are 10 feet high, unless otherwise.
Man-made archways or just cave archways?
In this area, they are cave.
Okay.
And then there's no other. The stone is smooth, natural floor.
So
You
this
can
is just
feel
like a
just
little.
this rhythmic boom. But this is just describing what the tunnel, what
Mhm.
the cave is like. Where you're going through is like you can't really see just because the way that it works is it goes way down. There's like a landing of 15 to 30 feet this wide,
Okay.
but then you can see that it like narrows down and goes out of your view because of the way that the cave wall here is kind of cresting
Yeah, it's
and
like
the way it
a-
goes down. So you're gonna have to go down in order to see further in
I will.
the area. Okay.
I will.
Make an acrobatics as you make your way down.
Okay.
Was that steep?
It's straight down.
Oh, straight down. Okay.
And he has to hold on to the hemp rope, so I'm just gonna have you roll
So he's doing
that.
each.
The audio is apparently chopped.
Choppy.
That's cool that
It's
you're
choppy.
like tracking the comments well.
Why don't you roll that while I listen to it?
Ooh, nice. 20.
Ooh, very nice. Not too bad.
Well done.
That's your investigation.
Hey,
or
you're no
acrobatics?
longer
That's my
you're no
acrobatics,
longer
yeah.
sub 10 anymore.
I know. I'm above
Yeah,
10.
you're-
That's 2 rolls above
You
a 10.
are officially above
I'm
average,
getting-
Dale.
Everybody be silent. So
The
we can-
audio
I
sounds.
say that.
Yeah. How does he test the audio for all
Yeah,
quiet?
immediately everyone is shut.
That's the ultimate paradox.
I'm getting just fine playback of the audio.
What? If the audio is choppy, comment what platform you're listening on.
We will try to reproduce it.
On what platform would they put it?
I don't see these.
What? Comment. Platform.
9 3/4.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
I'm not getting any
That's a really
peaking
good
or
roll.
any
It's 20.
choppiness.
Or full house if we play Yahtzee.
I'm
May
sorry,
have been-
John.
May have been a fluke.
Yeah, I saw the commentary. You said something, but I encourage you to stay long. Okay, what did you roll?
Dirty 20 for the
Yeah, you're
acrobatics.
Alright.
There's some spring in these steps yet.
That was just incredible.
You sure you don't want me to
It
follow
looks
you?
like
Yes.
the cave goes straight down. There's like a 30 to 40 foot tunnel, and then it just curves like 9 degrees to the left.
Okay, is the wave echoing getting
Yeah,
louder?
it's just like a rhythmic. Right now,
We
it's
should
very,
switch
very
characters.
soft. You can hear the thumbs, just like a. It's not enough to like shake the rocks where you're at, but you can definitely feel that there's this rhythm to the cave.
Is there in this cave? Is there a spot that I can advance my party, or do you guys just want me to keep going further?
Well,
We trust your judgment.
Yeah, are we even
Yeah.
like within range to communicate with you? I mean, how far ahead
I
of
mean,
you snuck?
you can hear his. Well, you can't hear him sneaky. You can't hear
Yeah.
him saying, but
No, I'll keep exploring.
yeah, you can explore.
Yeah, that's the only part where it's like kind of metagamey because it's like,
yeah.
like, can you really communicate with us without some sort of like assistance?
Yeah, we don't have like
any-
walkie-talkies.
We don't have any.
Well,
communication
I was
skills, do we?
thinking, yeah, I was thinking like a communication
Well,
spell.
Warlock Maris has the awakened mind,
You
but
do.
Cleric Maris does not.
That's right.
Cleric.
Okay, you make your way through.
Oh wait, new date. Is she still cleric? Mary?
She's still
Cleric.
cleric, yes.
Okay.
So you notice on your mini map that you've entered the next area called the mine tunnels. This is the second of many areas. So the description of this area here is this area consists of numerous intersecting passages. Instead of like cave walls, it's now tunnels, like mine shaft tunnels. There's the occasional mine cart tracks. You can see this is it's like a maze. It's a web of different passages that lead left, right, straight, and it may take a bit, but you can't really tell at this point where you're at. You've got a couple of different like left, right, straight, diagonal that you could go. That's kind of what you noticed immediately after as you get into this area, about 30 to 60 feet. Now moving towards 100
Do you
yards
want me
away.
to tell you direction, or do you want me to just say that I will try to explore and get a lay
Sure.
of the cave?
The ceilings here have now narrowed down to 6 feet high.
That's quite roomy, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're only
It's like
what,
double
3
my
feet
height.
Tall? Yeah.
I'm just walking.
Do you have any kind of proficiency in caves, mines?
I mean, I'm a rock gnome.
So I'm going to point out that this is where stone cutting would finally come in handy. But
I'm not a dwarf.
well, A, to act on dwarf, and B, they got rid of stone cutting and replaced it with tremor sense.
Oh,
I mean, I'm a deep
Thir-
gnome.
30 years of stone cutting. R.I.P.
Oh, I've been in caves
Oh,
before.
sorry.
I miss it. Bring it back.
why don't you roll me survival? See if you can't figure out where we're at.
Yeah,
I'm
that
going-
seems,
get rid of
that
that
seems
one.
fair. Just to
Yeah.
see if it gets lost.
Get rid of that with a
Luck.
peep shit.
That would kind of suck to
Luck.
actually have our little
I think I'm
gnome
gonna use
friend.
luck for this roll.
Like
Good
we're
call.
sitting there just kind of like chilling at the top of this, and it's just like maybe he got
Okay.
lost.
Yeah, we don't have any way to communicate him.
Yeah, we have no idea what
Six-
happened.
We can't text
16.
him.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there
you
like
fumble. It
sharpening
takes a
my
bit,
axe.
but you get your bearing. You don't get lost. But
Or I could have just sent my owl with him.
this cave,
Oh, you
cave,
communicate with your owl.
presumably excavated by dwarves, is not like gnomish caves that are excavated by deep gnomes. It's
Fair.
way more intricate, and
When did
you
they
aren't
change
really
caves?
able to find a direction.
Why did they change games?
But as you go through, you can tell that one way leads towards more like water dripping, like not just dripping, but more moist, as well as the sound of water. As you move another way, you can tell that it leads further away. And so, as you can see here on the map, you've got two directions: one that can lead towards water, and one that can lead towards less like mine tunnels. You notice that their
Okay.
stone actually worked rather than excavated dirt and earth.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I interrupt briefly?
Go ahead.
They say, like, you should test your phone sometimes to see if it's listening to you. This is the advertisement it's showing me right now.
Crazy.
The very adventure we're doing.
That's a little creepy.
Or just a coincidence.
I-
But it,
How
That
long
is
did
a
you
little
spend?
creepy.
10 minutes?
I mean, I don't know. Based on my roll, how long would it
I
take
would
me?
say that would take you about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Go ahead, Corky,
do-
you have a question?
Yeah, is he able to tell with his? Sorry, it's not night vision. Night vision. What is it?
Dark
called?
vision.
Dark vision. Is he able to tell with his dark vision and his role, like what's like traffic, like where creatures have traveled heavily versus where creatures have traveled not heavily?
What roll did you roll?
survival.
I would say with the roll that he rolled, he wasn't able to tell that
Okay.
necessarily.
I was.
Kind of just
It was
all
enough to
trotted
not
down
get
dirt.
yeah, it was enough to not get lost. It was also enough to be able to be aware of kind of the spatial area. So on your
Okay.
mini map, you can see
And
that
the
you
Lost of
potentially
Woods
can go
music
towards like
is-
water. You can potentially go towards more like civilized underneath the area.
More. So I'm guessing water is natural versus the civilized area could lead to like the forge, is what I'm.
Yes. Why don't you make a stealth check,
Okay.
please?
Did his identify prop?
10 minutes will have gone by. We'll go over that in just a second here.
Okay, another stealth check. Oof, that's not as good. That one's only a 10.
Roll initiative, please.
Yay!
Holy crap!
By
How
yourself.
far away are you from us now?
A good 10 minutes.
Oh, did I go did I go back to the bottom of the thing, or did I go down a path?
Sayonara, Dale.
Yeah.
Well, he was.
Did I go back down a path? Did I choose a path?
Oh, the way that I
The
described
stealth
it is
action
that
may be very useful
you
here.
were investigating your general surroundings.
Yeah.
Going down pathways. One area you
That's
were
terrible.
investigating
That'll be
wa-
fine. He'll kill us.
Yeah.
the water.
He's
Another
a
area
rogue.
you
He'll
said
solo
there's
it.
more stone like this. As you were making your way back,
I got.
you missed on your
Yeah,
stealth.
that's fair.
So that's the way that
An
I'm.
adult.
Yeah, I just want to know where I'm at.
Yes, exactly.
Alright,
Why don't we do?
please fix the squares. They're not-
And
They're not
do
lining
we have a pen? Did I have?
no,
Here, I can get some.
Is
I
he
thought I
going
had
to be
a-
alive
These
long
two?
enough for us to
no.
No,
require?
not these. These ones. This is the map.
These two, those two just, they're not lining up.
Sorry, which one? Oh, I
Real
see.
question
Yeah, yeah,
is,
yeah,
will we be able to find it in time
Thank you.
for him to cast Revivify?
Yeah.
If the worst should occur.
There.
I'm
Especially since we're
fine.
10 minutes away.
I'm
and
a
that's
rogue.
1
I
minute.
can
That's
hoof
a
it.
rogue.
I can hoof it.
So are those dry erase or wet erase?
Yeah, are these dry erase or what?
Those look like wet.
Non-permanent, universal wet wipe.
Yeah, those look like wet erase.
Is this fine to write on? Okay. So we're gonna say
If you're concerned, let's do a little test first.
Wait.
A wet rag will clean it.
So anyway, I wonder if our cart's still there.
Where did we leave our cart?
Outside the cave.
We never specified where we left the cart, what
Because the
supplies
last time I
we brought
remember we
in.
had the cart was Agatha's tower, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So
but we moved
rode
to
the
the
cart
cave
back
entrance. I
to
forgot
the
about
cave
the cart.
entrance.
Oh, we did. Okay.
But we were also ambushed by goblins
Okay.
and bugbears
This leads
in the middle of the
towards-
night.
I could totally see the
On the
goblins
mini
being
map.
off of our cart.
Yeah,
3. This is
especially
where
since
it's
they
not
initially
water.
had the cart, so presumably they
This
know the
leads
magic
towards
words
where you came
for
from.
the cart.
We definitely
Which
left
is
that thing
1.
outside.
Oh, we like
Unlocked.
This leads towards the water
so
area.
The car alarm definitely didn't
And-
go off.
with
10.
the cart, you can't get into the cart
You
unless you speak
are-
the magic word.
Yeah, but they know
Right
the
here.
magic.
Dravish.
Yes,
Therefore-
assuming they know the
And-
magic word.
Therefore, we left it unlocked.
Oh yeah, with all our supplies in
So-
there,
Correct.
100 gold worth.
I
of,
forgot to send
supplies.
my owl with you, so we can come back if an emergency happened, and I apologize.
This from the ceiling falls on top of you.
Gordon's alive.
An ochre jelly.
Oh, what's up,
Large
buddy?
ochre jelly.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Dale, you are so dead.
No, I'm fine. Just need to roll high on my initiative.
How's that
Roll
guy
initiative.
didn't stream you, bud?
What'd you roll in your initiative?
Is that
I mean,
cocked?
that's cocked,
I would say
right?
That's cocked. I can't
That's
see.
not cocked.
I can't see the number.
I can't see it either. I'm kind of curious.
DM, I don't know if you want to weigh in.
Oh, no, that is a
That's
cocked.
cocked.
That's
That is
cocked.
textbook
Yeah.
cocked.
That's
I take it back.
Reroll.
There you go.
Fine.
That's not better.
9.
I got a 5.
Yes!
Oh.
Swap positions with him.
Run! yes.
You are going to take
I
some
will let you
surprise.
alert.
Of
It's
course.
going to land on you. You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus 3 points of acid.
I also got a 9 using the alert feat. I will swap positions with you.
Well
No.
done.
Okay. You're up.
Disengage, book it towards camp.
Okay.
So,
So he double moves, he can go 60 feet.
5, 10, 15,
You can triple
20, 25,
Well, that'd be
30,
disengaged.
35,
Oh, that's
40,
true.
Yep.
45, 50, 55, 60.
Alrighty.
The ogre
My
lets
turn.
loose a blast of jelly.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20.
On the seal.
Of course.
Okay, you're up.
Is the rope all the way down the thing?
Sorry.
Is the rope all the way down the?
I would say that
acrobatics
you
check?
still got some.
Right,
area
but
to
once
go.
I get there, is the rope all the way down? Like,
Yeah,
can I climb
well,
up?
I mean, what do you-
Some area. You got
I'm
it's
going
still
back
there.
to. I'm
Yeah,
going back
yeah.
to camp.
You
It's-
probably need to roll a survival check to see if you get lost running back
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think.
I think you guys
You
should
have-
all keep it to yourselves.
Okay.
I thought that was
so
what the
it's your
first
turn.
roll
I
was.
presume you're gonna bonus action.
I'm going back to
Just
camp
okay,
with
you
my
book it.
previous
Okay.
survival roll
It would
or a
take the
new
next
one.
60 turns.
Yeah,
before
you're
you got
definitely able to get past it. And you should
If I get tired, I'll hide. And
okay,
I'm
one
sure
roll
I-
to survival.
If,
see
if you
can't make
can
your
move
way.
90 feet around and he can only move 20,
I think
you'll have escaped in 2 rounds.
survival is 16.
Yeah, you're good. You can make it back.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't throw like a lair action or something.
Okay,
Like,
I'll go
how
back
can you
up.
tell
I'll
a DM
say,
really wants to kill the player?
well, when the player goes off into his cave alone, I don't.
Separates.
Yeah.
I don't blame the DM
Yeah.
for
I
trying
don't want to try to kill you. It's all based on your roll. You didn't roll high enough to.
Right. No, I don't have any
He
mouth.
heard you.
No, I'm just
She's
teasing
pushed
you.
you.
Just teasing you. Guys are taking it.
I
too
went
all
into your
natural.
I went into your dungeon alone.
I appreciate it.
Besides, isn't the goal of the DM to kill us anyway?
It is.
Ding,
It is.
ding.
It would
Okay,
be
cool.
more- it would
Okay,
be
I
more-
will go
You're
back and tell them about the moist area versus the civilized area.
Why don't you roll
Oh.
a D100 for me?
Oh gosh, how
Just-
is this?
Just as a percent.
Trigger.
We're gonna say 40% chance.
A madness.
40%.
86.
Okay. You're able to wipe off the ochre from your sleeves, and thankfully none of the acid jelly got on any of your Hawaiian shirt.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay. What do
There's
you guys
actually a
do?
40% chance of.
I go and
What
oh
do you
gosh,
do?
guys, it's crazy down there. It's dark as heck.
So before you get back,
Oh,
Maris wants
identify.
to go check the cart.
Oh, okay.
What was the clue?
You could have done that in the 10 minutes that he's identifying.
Right.
your stuff.
Yeah,
And
is
then
the cart there?
they had the.
You guys were, yeah, it's still there.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right. So are you gonna like
Great
padlock it
conversation.
to a tree or something so it doesn't run off?
How many feet of hemp and rope do we all have?
I'm sure we have plenty to bind it.
Do you
to a
spend
tree.
10 minutes to secure it, hide it,
Yeah,
use the magical words to disengage it?
yeah.
He covers it with brush. It's basically a hunting nest now.
Very good.
Sure.
Good. I like how some of us are. Yeah, never mind.
Wait, what?
I'm glad that some of us are. Oh, never mind.
You can't do that twice. You got all 5 of us looking at you now.
17 for a performance check to hide the cart.
Great. You were able to obscure it.
Great.
Cabela's reaches out to you for an offer.
Jared, it was magical,
Okay,
and it was a cloak of protection.
I take it. And if everyone's
And
okay with that.
this was like,
Yeah.
You need it. You're squishy.
this
Thank
is
you.
what was there. That's what it says. Cloak of protection, +1 to AC.
Perfect.
Great.
Just don't
You
fire too
are unhittable. You're
Which
the
is-
unhittable wizard.
Which is great
much.
because
Her class is 16. That's not unhittable.
Plus your shield.
how many
What
charges
do
does
you
the shield
mean? You've
have?
got a
You
glass
are now-
staff and a cloak.
Instead of the strongs.
Yes, requires a
Sorry?
You are now the impenetrable.
Good.
The strong
Unmovable,
Satara, the
impenetrable.
impenetrable.
It does take attunement, Jared.
It has 10 charges per day, but every category cast shield takes 2 charges.
How many charges do you have?
Well, I mean, I only used it once yesterday, and then it recharges every morning. 1d6
Have
plus
you been
4.
rolling for the breaking?
So it only breaks when you spend the last charge.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then I just won't
Okay.
spend the
It
last
is a
charge.
pretty epic staff.
That is
Okay, so
awesome.
you guys make your way through the cave.
I'm good.
Yeah, be on the
That's
lookout
pretty-
for big jelly. Oh, is anybody
Big jelly.
If the shield didn't require charges.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Oh,
crazy.
you know.
big,
That would be crazy.
dude, big
But
jelly
it still
doesn't want you to
requires
know
a
about
reaction.
their
Still
other
take my
fruits.
reaction.
So you can only do it once per round.
Yeah, but it lasts until the beginning of my
Because
turn.
you want to hear the
All
conspiracy?
right, so let's
So I
let's
only
get
need to
this
do it
let's get this
Oh.
spelunking roll forward, guys.
I'm sorry. Before we move on, time where it's going to become difficult is when I need to choose between that and casting counterspell.
Yes.
Does the staff cast count?
No,
it's a
you only have
reaction.
one reaction.
You have one
Because
reaction.
you can only ever have one reaction in the game. There's no way to get extra reactions, which drives me crazy.
Well, considering each round is 6 seconds, that kind of makes sense.
I know, but like you can get extra attacks, right?
But that also makes sense if you're proficient in practicing your weapon arts.
Right, but if you're that good in your weapon arts, aren't you also that good at reacting with it?
Well, considering it's a surprised encounter, maybe not.
I think the rogue should get extra reactions.
Well, maybe
way
the rogue.
fighter gets
Maybe the
extra
rogue.
attacks.
like
Are we
parry
going?
would be
So
something.
I have taken some damage.
Okay, how much damage have you taken, young man?
12.
12.
Really?
Maris would be
Well, yeah.
happy to help you.
I got it.
Yeah, he just has to go touch him anyway.
Yeah.
Don't get any ichor on
Such
you.
a good paladin.
I cast prestidigitation to clean.
So 12.
Yeah.
I'll give you all 12.
So, have you looked at the artificer yet?
I had it on one of my cabinets.
Big
So,
jelly.
They get like the minor conjuration, where they create something that lasts for an hour.
Big jelly.
One of the items they
Dude,
can
this
create
red
for an hour
big
is a
jelly
bedroll,
man.
Big jelly.
which
I think he's
an hour is
raspberry.
not long
I
enough
think
to
it's a good
sleep in.
taste. It ran.
Right?
You know what stay
So
puft,
basically
man?
it helps you fall
Yeah.
asleep.
It's
and-
brother.
Is it a-
Big
What is
jelly.
it called? An awakened object or something like
No,
that?
it's just like you can create normal objects, right?
Okay.
It sounds like
Wait, so
do
you
we
create
want
a-
to
You
go?
create a bedroll to help you fall asleep,
And then
And
it
then
just
it's
and
disappears.
then you wake up with a backache.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do we want to go towards
You can use it for
the
short rest.
moist caverns, or do we want to go towards
Can
civilization?
we not call it the moist cavern?
That's the way it
Where
was
I wanna
described to
go-
How
me.
about the ochre caverns?
How about the dark pools?
There we go.
The dark pool.
Okay, Dale, as our scout, what would you like to do?
Well, I would think that the forge is in more civilized areas,
Okay.
so I don't know.
It's totally down the.
I mean, I could be
It's
wrong.
totally down the wet one.
Old gambler
That's
feet.
worse.
What are the
The
odds?
wet one. No, it's not. You got little packages of wet ones.
So
So the other direction would be towards the
Gotta clean
old
up the jelly.
entrance.
Would I be able to make a history check to see
Sure.
if I know? Okay. Guidance.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like,
And you're trying to know which way.
Yeah,
Oh, I have no idea
Yeah, no
where
idea.
it is.
Through the
No
water.
idea.
So,
it increases
yeah, we've
its
got-
ability
we've
to-
got
7.
to move.
Does a 7 know?
Well, you're like thinking logically, well, water could be the thing that powers it. Or the old entrance could be where it was at and housed. Both ways could lead you there.
Can I make an intelligence check?
Sure.
oh gosh.
I'm smart. What do you want? 14.
Maris isn't wrong. Both are plausible.
My
You
logic
got a
is
sound point.
sound.
It is
You have a
sound.
very sound point. I do truly believe that you are correct.
Do you want to cut the deck and see if it's 6 or higher, and then we go towards the moist caverns?
I'm good.
Wait.
Don't
Are you
care for it.
offering your deck to Sovereign
Oh,
to
snap.
cut?
That's true. Are you
No.
having
Cut the deck. Come on.
The anger in his eyes is unquenchable.
Don't bring that up.
I should be more mean. I
Let's go
didn't
moist.
add that.
Moist.
Let's go moist.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, should we set up a marching order?
Why don't we roll a group survival check?
Oh, okay. Wait.
We
and
can
you
make
can
it through
cast
these
light.
caves.
Okay, could you cast it on his axe, and then I'll cast it on my staff. and then...
Also, watch out for Big Jelly.
Who's Big Jill?
Great advice, Dale.
All right, this is a perception or survival?
Survival.
Who's short? Is
I
anybody
am
else
not
short?
short. And
So
I am not.
You guys all
surviving.
have to crawl, so I'll.
I mean, it's 6
I'll-
feet,
Am I making
right?
a survival check?
60
yeah.
tall is the ceiling.
Yeah, like
I take
You
off.
guys have to
I
hide
take
over
off my top hat.
Yeah, I have to hunch.
Okay, who's leading the expedition?
Okay.
Not me. I rolled a 6.
Well,
I get a
I think
17
that's
on
just
my
a
survival
2
check.
rolls,
Great,
right?
thank you.
Uh,
So
12.
Maris, 12.
Oh, I guess
Dorcas?
it is.
6.
6.
Anybody want a guidance,
14.
a proficiency person?
Nah, I get it.
Oh yeah.
Guidance.
Oh, okay. Not.
16.
I got a 22.
Alrighty.
I swear I'll remember back.
And then why don't
You just rolled a 19 for that. Not bad, dude.
Why don't we make whoever's the highest perception make a perception check?
I have a 6.
Just one, not a group.
Plus
Oh,
five.
and you-
I've
then
got
you're
+3, so you're
He's
good.
got
Okay, Maris will take it.
Guidance yourself.
Beautiful.
23, 29.
Nice.
So as you guys are making your way through, you do notice, if you remember my map where I had like the different ways,
Yeah.
over in this corner, this is where the ochre jelly is.
Okay.
So you were able to see that it made its way slowly back into its little nest.
Guys.
It's sitting up on the top.
Big jelly.
You guys made the group survival check and passed it, so you were able to make whichever direction that you'd like to. Presumably, we're going to number 10.
Is that the moist?
That's the moist area.
Okay.
Moist.
It's where Tell is leading us.
The ochre jelly.
This leads us to the dark pool. Dark pool.
Seriously, Andy, this is such good preparation, dude.
Yeah, good job,
This is
Andy.
great.
Like, I am like so terrified to start my Ravenloft campaign with my kids.
You should be. You should be.
It's you've told me before it's a hard one.
It's very difficult.
It is.
That's why I don't run launch.
Okay, we are going to the dark
The
pools.
Ghost of Salt Marsh was great because it was like little episodes.
So we're leaving
Yeah.
Big Jelly
So
alone.
pretty
Yeah,
much
you're
more
leaving
manageable.
jelly alone. A still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie within. The shore of this pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange, pale mussels. A fishy odor hangs in the air. A passage leads south from this area, because as you go south, you're going further into the cave. South is a little further into the cave. Let's see. A passage leads south from this area, and a set of steps climbs to the east.
Interesting. Steps indicate civilization. So maybe this is the back door.
A sluggish stream flows from the cavern to the northeast. So this is kind of what you guys are noticing. So it's a dark pool.
Ooh.
There's the stairs that lead to the east, I believe, and then there's a passage where the water is coming from. That's pooling in.
So I'm gonna send Houdini
Okay.
just to like do a little scout over that pool to see if he sees any dangerous, treacherous.
Yeah, is there
creatures in
anything weird about this water?
it. Exactly.
Perception check.
And we'll cast guidance on him ere he heads out. He gets a 17.
Yes. Your Houdini does see the following in the deepest area of the pool.
Why are you saying it weird? Saying water weird.
Oh, where did it go? It's actually 31.
With active use.
I think I was going to bring this out.
I
Oh,
just
there it
had-
is.
I just had
You see this? In the pool.
Oh, my awesome snake mini. I
A
love
large
that snake mini.
constrictor snake is swimming on the edge of the pool.
I just
So
had
the
a
back
really
corner
fun
back
idea
here.
if we want to. If we
In the
want to
back
get
corner right here.
Are we wanting to sneak attack it?
Wait, if you want to do what? Sorry?
it, if we want to get it, I had a really fun idea.
Let's do it.
We attach a rope to a water skin and use it to fish it out.
Oh, okay, let's go for it.
I will. Can I insightful fight it? Fire.
Well, so
You
far,
can't see
only the owl has seen it.
Yeah,
Only
you can't
Al.
see
And
it.
I have verbally communicated that back to the party.
Mr. Owl.
And Borkin has an idea for how to fish for it.
Okay.
Which I think we should try.
Yes, I agree.
I would rather not fight it on its terms. I would rather fight it on our terms.
Agreed.
I will ready my crossbow.
Okay, what are we doing?
I'm going to take the water skin, rub it with oil to give it a greasy scent,
Okay.
and attach the rope to it
Okay.
and throw it in the water to.
How long
Fish it.
is your rope?
Uh,
Now that's what I call. What do Spike? Guarantee.
I'm very much going to be starting to like Thor spinning.
Okay,
my
it just
hammer,
tells
ready
me.
action.
It just tells me how many pounds it is. It doesn't tell me
Like it,
how
It should
long
be-
it is.
I
Should
think
be
it's like
50 feet.
I think it's 50 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So looking at the map here, it's up in the corner. It's a 30-foot throw, but the cave, the highest point of the cave is like 20 feet, and then it like slowly goes down with all the stalactites, I believe.
Yes.
And then this deepest area right here is very like the cave wall is like right there, like 5.
Oh, okay. So
you
I
don't land it
sidearm
So
it.
if you want, why don't you roll me
You
a
never
improvised
land the bait on
ranged
top of the fish.
attack?
Land it
Yeah,
right
you
near
just
the
gotta
fish.
get it in the
Okay.
water so that it.
Because you're not proficient in fishing, I presume.
Golly, where's
think that
my?
would be
How
fine.
do you know
Why
what?
Spike?
How do you know what Thorkin does in his spare time?
Wow.
He's the DM.
It just needs to disturb the water.
I know. It just needs to
okay,
disturb the water.
before you make this,
Yeah.
upon hearing that there's a snake and the group is deciding to hide it, Maris will bless Sovereign, Dale, and Thorkin.
Do it for Dale.
Oh, you're casting
Oh,
a bless
that gives
spell.
me a
Cast the
D4
bless
to
spell.
attacks, right?
To attack rolls and saving throws.
but not ability checks.
Right,
But
but he's
this
asking
is
me to
an
do a ranged attack.
Oh, great.
Improvised ranged
Okay,
attack.
but I will hit you with guidance in case you need that. So you're covered.
Oh, okay. That would.
And Houdini comes back before we start doing it.
Yeah, it's a straight roll. It's just we're gonna go with the
Houdini's
9.
great big.
A 9?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you add all of the bonuses?
What bonuses? I'm not proficient in fishing.
Well, you blessed him, so it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was a 5 and a 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't quite hit your mark.
No,
it
I
goes a
know.
little too high. You get about 15 feet and it hits the top.
It's like when you're playing basketball in the church and you go to throw the ball and it hits the ceiling.
And
Oh.
your water skin hits one of the stalactites and it's kind of lodged up there.
Of course it is.
You didn't even hit the water.
I didn't even get to the water. All right, do I make a strength check to pull it
Sure,
back
go
out
ahead.
or whatever?
Go ahead.
All right, that I rage to get advantage on the strength check. I'm mad.
Suck at fishing.
I'm angry. 15.
Fishing
Okay.
So
sucks.
you rolled a d4 from guidance.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
That's
Yeah.
good. I was gonna say if you failed this, then you would lose the water skin,
17.
presumably
with the-
one water supply, but you're able to
Oh.
pull it out,
Very
dislodge it. It slaps against the water. You definitely made sound and noise. The water ripples, and you notice the back of one of the scales slither in the back, kind of go up and then down.
It's sunk. Fishing is a patient game. I'm angry, but I'm
Yes.
Does
I'm
anyone else
angry.
want
I'm
to
sitting
do
here just.
anything?
I'm mad, but I'm still fishing.
Angry man in the world.
Does anyone else?
Actually, if anybody's been fishing, that kind of
I
distracts
am
everybody.
like if I
Was
see it like
The
pierce the
fisher-
water,
fishermen are
I will
angry?
do so.
That's not the image I
I
generally
will
get
throw
about.
my hammer the moment I see it.
Okay.
I'll cast a guiding bolt the moment I see it. Like the moment it's hostile towards.
Are you
Me or the
guys
party.
angling? Okay. Wait,
Yes.
I'm not drawing this on the board
Yeah.
on a map yet.
Right.
But I presume this is where Thorkin was, the shortest distance to throw it. Are you guys lining
Yes.
up on the water edge there, or are you going to be down here more?
I'd be down more.
I want to be
I
in
would
the
be
middle, right
in the middle.
there, where there's that
I'd
little nudge.
I'd give myself an escape route. I'd be kind of near.
I'd be on the
I've
bank
got-
with Thorkin.
I've got 80 feet of
That's so
range.
nice of you.
Salvers, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, especially since I can't
Throw the
see
hammer
where
into the
Jack
water.
be down here.
I remembered this time.
You can skip
Guidance.
it.
Ooh.
Dirty 20, 25.
Yeah, you are the only one I would say that sees it just where you're at.
Okay.
It as the water gets shallower, right at this choke point,
Okay.
you see it, so you can throw a hammer at it if you want. Boom.
Alright.
It's definitely gonna have some cover. I want
Do you have
He rolled a
bless?
2.
Do you have bless?
He does.
You do have
Yeah.
bless.
So you have a D4 on top of that. He still could hit with his.
Well, I think we have 2 d4s on that one now.
Guidance only applies to ability checks.
Oh, I know. I just
Bless.
get an extra. Bless, and then I have.
Yeah, your
Madness.
hammer allows you to.
Madness.
Your thing.
Wow.
Who won?
That was terrible.
Darn it. Yeah,
That's like the worst.
it escapes
possible.
your hammer throw, and you see.
No, wait. What is its AC? I got a. Let's see.
What'd you get?
2, 12, 12.
That's nuts.
Ouch.
Hey,
as
on the
it's-
plus side, the hammer comes back.
The hammer does come back. You did see a little glint. Wait, is someone holding light?
I am.
We each
Something
have
does
light.
shimmer as a little bit of it does crest the water, then it goes back through, and
Would I have seen it when it
No.
crested?
you would not.
Okay.
It just makes
It like
its way through.
leaves? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so
leaves.
it leaves.
Ran away.
So let's not follow that path in the
Okay.
water. Let's go the stairs.
Let's do it.
But we need to destroy a Horcrux. We need one of its teeth.
It's too much.
Go talk to Big Jelly for that.
Big Jelly don't have no
Alright.
teeth.
All right, so there is a direction here. Direction leads to 11, which is presumably not the water area, or you could go the water area whence the snake came. Okay.
Rather
This
not
is
follow the
11.
snake.
No, I don't think we follow the sleep.
Follow the butterflies.
11.
Follow the road. Follow the road.
Follow the spiders. Why is it always follow the spiders? Why does it never follow the butterflies?
Oh, there it is. Okay. This is labeled the North Quarters. 11. Okay, let's read some flavor text. 11. North Quarters. As you make your way through here, you can tell that this is definitely organized stone. This is like a castle area where dwarves were. This appears to be like a barracks. And there's a long enough tunnel for you to see that it's kind of windy here, but it all kind of leads into a larger room, which appears to be like a barracks. There is a stone door. There is light emanating from the door, and there are sounds that come from it.
Can I look for traps?
We'd be kind of interested. You probably
Natural
listening
20.
at the, listening at the
It
door
doesn't appear to be
too.
trapped.
Yeah.
Does not appear to be trapped.
No traps, guys?
Yeah, we probably might want you to go listen at the doors.
At this point, you can tell that there is a direction, a path that leads up and around, but you don't see a direction this way. It appears that you'd have to go through the barracks in order to get further in.
Well, and nobody like leaves an enemy to their rear. That's a terrible strategy.
Yeah, we never would leave an enemy to our
Never.
rear.
Of course.
No ochre jellies, no snakes.
We have not just ignored all enemies in here.
I tried to attack the
We did.
snake.
We did. I threw
We
it
did.
over
We
it.
chased him off. So technically he's
I'll
not to
listen
our
at the
rear.
So there is a pathway that can lead towards 18.
Norman
Okay.
Gander is
Can I
One.
give a listen at the door?
Back in time.
Or
Uh,
missed.
The sounds of laughter, eating, talking, wrestling appear to be emanating from here.
Guys,
Can-
if we want to
can you
start
order
the attack in
6?
the middle of
Can you
their
tell us
castle,
language it is?
Do you speak Goblin?
I do not.
It appears that the voices are Goblin, not high screech, but
That'd be a good
deeper.
escape route.
Sure, they're not speaking priority.
Are they speaking thieves' cant?
You distinctly hear the sound of a dice being rolled.
Oh man, we gotta go in here, guys. There's money on the other side of that door. I know it.
Now that's the true madness.
Someone said, "Oh no!"
I know,
that's
that's
one
like
of
the
the
real
real
madness
traps.
Addiction. This is the trap.
That is my
It's
luck.
more,
This is the
Hey, at
actual
least we
trap.
know I'm not trapped.
Yes, this is.
Okay,
That
I
would
can
be
hear.
so
I
funny
can
if your madness
hear.
was you can't resist a game.
I mean, that
would
might
so
not
funny.
be madness. That might just be Dale.
That's just Dale's own madness.
Okay, what are we doing, team?
There's gold on the other side of this door.
Okay,
I know
well,
it.
if we smash through the door, we might get maybe get a surprise round.
Mhm.
So that would be a surprise attack. It's always an option. You've got. Are there any windows that someone could peer through?
It's like
But there again, there's two options here. You got the path that leads further south into the this area where you're at, or there's this northern quarters. Or you can go back, obviously, where you came from.
Given our long-standing relationship, I don't trust you. If
Make
we
it clear
if
what
we-
your options are.
if we leave a group of goblins behind us,
that you could win free passage.
So I can't speak the language.
No, dice do the talking.
You want me to gamble my way to the Forge of Spells?
hey, he can minor illusion
Yeah,
you,
if
right?
Anyone can do it, it's you can.
If you don't think you can
I
do
can
it,
minor
that's
illusion.
fine.
I can disguise myself as a goblin.
Oh, you can guess this guy's self.
Yeah.
Right.
If you don't think you can do it, it's all right.
Oh, I guessed it too. I could go in with you.
There you go.
I'd love to see that.
Except, hang on, let's see what languages I know.
That's what I said. Are you sure
I don't
they're
have
not
that written down.
speaking primordial?
What's up, my gnomes? Oh, you guys are not gnomes.
I'm
And
guessing.
then immediately just start doing Animal Crossing.
That's great.
Actually, we
have
like
we
this.
decided, or do I?
Are we open? Are we opening the door? Are we going in and trying to gamble our way towards the spells?
Okay, here's the thing. The point of the game is to fight monsters.
Yes.
If there is this much role playing until we fight monsters, or this much role playing until we fight monsters, I'm comfortable either way. Because at the end we fight monsters. so I trust your leadership, and I feel like you're kind of the mascot of the party, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you are kind of the oldest one out of all of us.
That's
aren't you?
absolutely
I'm
true
the
as well.
oldest.
100%. I think I'm technically the oldest.
I'm 367.
Yeah, I'm like 500.
Okay.
Oof.
Youngie.
Yes,
I'm an elf,
so
so
are.
Sure. Let's cast Disguise Self.
Go for it.
Great.
I will.
I love it.
this is great.
Let's role play the shit.
This is
I will
gonna
be
so
the
good.
super powerful psychic gnome that we fought earlier,
Great.
Sidekick
I
goblin.
would expect.
like the bubbled one.
Yeah, that would be great.
You can even like
Oh my
smear some
God.
of his.
Jared, how are you dressing
Do
up?
you want me to come in with you? I don't speak goblin.
I don't either.
Neither of you do. No one does. This is great.
Okay.
Well, doesn't it? All Dale needs to do is walk in looking like a goblin and shake his dice and
Okay.
And maybe some money.
You could,
Would
some money.
Patrick,
Yeah.
would you mind handing me the eraser?
you could absolutely go in here, not to say a single word, and leave.
Okay.
Let's go gamble with goblins.
Well,
Yeah,
and like there's
chapter 8, gambling
there's
with
definitely
goblins.
like
Yes.
guttural
Yeah,
noises that you
gambling
can
with
make
goblins.
that
Great-
like
great
that
chapter,
don't
man.
require any sort of speech. You just walk in and be like,
I can
Can't
Dale's
take
gonna
away
go
from
in.
anything.
Bonjour. Oh,
yeah, that would give you away
No
immediately.
goblins are French now.
oh, hey, oh, croissant.
Do you have a little mouse that's controlling your gambling?
No, it's in my ass. It's ratatouille. I saw that on the kid mythical one.
Oh, let me show it.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
We legitimately have double decker.
Actually, legitimate
That's
double
all
decker.
Legitimate
Double-decker?
double decker.
Wow.
Good job, Chris Pratt from Lego Movie. He made his dreams come true.
Yes. Okay, let's get
Triple decker.
let's get the two
Okay.
psychic goblins.
Hell yeah.
I will make myself look like a hobgoblin because I don't think I can make myself that short.
No, you have to be the same size.
It's basically the
There
same.
are
That's a foot.
six.
You can go
Foot,
Oh, a foot.
foot higher or a
That's
foot
a
taller?
oh,
Like
then I can
smaller?
do that.
really tall.
Sure, yeah, I'll do it. I'll be another psychic goblin.
Wow, these guys are everywhere.
Disguising me.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
six of them.
You'd have to
I'm
be
like
another
9
bugbear.
feet tall.
Yeah, yeah.
There seems to be a bigger
He's
bugbear.
just now the
Oh.
Yao.
We chose the wrong.
Wait, there's bugbears in here?
They're all
Oh,
bugbears.
They're all bugbears.
Yep.
You'll blend.
I said that they had a deep, manly voice.
No, you said they
did it.
spoke goblin.
Yeah.
Bugbears
They
can
speak goblin, but they weren't
goblin.
high pitched. I mean,
Well,
that-
we wouldn't know that that's goblin anyway. None of us speak it.
Going,
fire.
Those are
I'm
those
gonna
are
go
some
in
very
like Yoshi.
effeminate.
Yeah.
hey, I'm the green lizard
Bugbears.
from Mario.
Okay. All right. Let's see this. I'm excited.
Okay, I tried the door. Is it locked?
It is unlocked.
I walk in. Me and my buddy Zatara. You guys can hide.
Yeah, just hang back like right here.
Yeah, don't forget to leave the door open so we don't have to spend time.
I'll
opening it.
flourish my cards, just shuffling them.
Let me read some flavor text. Old stone bunks line the walls of these quarters, which are lit and heated by a glowing iron brazier. In the middle of the room, 6 bugbears, including one who is larger than the other, lounge in this room, gambling about their hunger.
One who is larger than the other. No. Very distinct.
This is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Which one is the larger one?
Do you have your pet owl with you?
No, where's
No,
the
he's
head?
back with you guys.
Okay.
The guy that had.
But yeah,
the
what,
head is large.
what goblin walks in with an owl perched on its shoulder?
And whatever they're
Right.
holding are the weapons that they have.
A high class.
So
A
are
very
these
high
guys?
class.
Are they?
Where's
Are
the
they
high
gambling?
stakes
Yes,
gamble?
they're gambling. These
Exactly.
guys are gambling.
They're
These
gonna
guys are
gamble.
lazy. This guy's kind of.
I'll go in.
He's in the corner.
I'll go in. I'll have a small pouch of gold
They are
on my
lucky, though,
side.
because
Just
he was
kinda
just telling us earlier, goblins have a high.
try to go up to the gambling.
So bugbears are kind of.
Oh,
They're not.
Let me make a performance check.
Let's
With
go.
advantage.
Sure.
With advantage? Hell yeah.
From what?
They're
Oh,
idiots.
he's campaigning for advantage.
They're
No, yeah.
the bugbear. We were just discussing this. You said that the goblins have a high int and bugbears are stupid.
That is true.
All right.
But
Are you?
performance is not an intelligence-based roll.
I pat you on the back while you're speaking.
Yes, that may be true.
Oh.
But it would
Make
it
a
would
performance
require
check.
their intelligence to
Nice.
see through.
Performance. 27.
Okay. Well done.
Very
Oh,
good.
they're like, ooh.
You say 27?
Gobble.
Beautiful.
Natural 19 plus a plus
So both
5
of
to
you-
my
I
performance.
think any advantage would be negated by the fact we can't speak their language.
You don't. You are
Let's
speaking
see.
their
Are
language.
you proficient
Money
in?
and-
Yeah, money and dice.
Gambling,
So-
you know,
Oh,
what kind of
dice.
thing?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my whole deal.
Why don't you roll me a history check with advantage? See if you can recall what type of gambling they're playing.
History. I'm not proficient in history. 12.
That's where I sit there and think like a personal.
It's a
history
variation
should
of
be
the card
different
game
than,
that
like,
requires dice and cards.
Okay.
So
than like a
why don't we
cultural
do
known
this
history,
like
you know?
3 rounds?
Okay.
And why don't we have wagers, right?
Okay.
How much you're going to bet.
Okay.
And it's based on a gambling roll. So they're expecting everyone who entered the room to join in. So you're going to have to put your bet in as well, both of you.
Okay.
And you'll have to both roll your performance. You're gambling.
20 pieces of gold all night.
So we're going to have a contested performance.
Oh,
against,
performance?
yeah. Unless you have a specific to gambling that you've got.
I mean, mine's going to be the same. It's
Proficient.
I'm proficient and I'm
you
equally good
use-
with.
What does it
Sleight of
say
hand.
for?
Well, I guess
gambling?
you wouldn't use sleight of hand unless you wanted to do something.
If he's trying to
sleight of
cheat.
If I cheat, I
You
can
wanna
use sleight of
cheat.
hand.
Do it for Dale.
I mean, either way you spend it, I got a +5.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a +5 to side.
Either way, I roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll it.
I'm equally charismatic and dexterous.
It's like cards or dice.
I am proficient with a playing card set.
Yeah, if you have from your background, it would give you your proficiency bonus.
I am
but I don't know what a
You're
gambling.
really good at shuffling.
I don't know what a gambling check would be necessarily.
I would say
was
a playing
thinking
card set.
performance.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I would agree.
I would
like
just
some
call.
sort of
I would just call
charismatic
it.
check.
Is
I would
there
call it a
anything that you can do,
It
Jared,
would be
with
the-
your
it would be
illusion
this-
magic, or
I would call it.
any flair you got?
I'm not going to cast any spell that would break my
Yeah,
concentration.
exactly.
So here's how I would rule it if I were DM. I would say it's a charisma check because it's bluffing.
Okay.
This is stupid.
And if you're proficient, you can
Like, this
add
is
your
if you
proficiency
Build
modifier.
a game.
So it's just a
the-
straight charisma.
I'm cool with that.
Use it as the same idea as Thieves' Tool, where it just has its base stat, but then if you're proficient, you get to add proficiency.
Yeah, that's
with
what I'm
your-
trying to see
So
what the
just a
base stat
D20?
for
I would say charisma.
Yeah, I would say charisma plus
Because it's not a
proficiency.
performance. Isn't
If you're
necessarily.
proficient.
If you're proficient,
I'm proficient. I
I'm,
mean,
Yeah, why
I'm
don't
trying
we
to
just-
see if it says intelligence because that
would be
is
much better.
dramatically better.
I can't
I
imagine that
mean,
it would be intelligence. Though.
Like,
Yeah, cards, probability.
would this game
Well,
have
that
the
is-
option for like counting cards? We
Counting-
don't know what the game
Counting
is,
cards,
but
I would say, would be a wisdom move, not a intelligence move.
I would say intelligence.
I would say
just-
intelligence.
Let's
That's
keep
like
one
book-
round,
that's book
and
Seems
you
like a
guys
street
can
street
gauge
smart
the
over a
table.
book smart.
Okay.
That's a book smart.
Okay, I
So I'm sorry. What? I don't know what I'm doing.
Do a
charisma.
charisma check.
Okay,
Just a
so-
charisma roll.
Okay.
And how much?
I get a
gold
16.
do they
Yes,
need
but
to-
Oh wait, no, I did not
Sorry.
miss guidance on myself. I get a
Here.
14.
That is a 13.
How much gold did they need?
Oh yeah, you need
What
a
was the ante?
the wager was 10.
10 gold.
Sure. Yeah.
I've only got 13.
Oh, I can go.
Oh, I gave you some of mine.
Oh, great.
I've got 260.
Yeah, I gave you like 40 gold.
You're
to play
comping the
with.
butt.
Like,
So 100?
40.
Okay.
I'll just.
I don't trust your gambling that much.
I'll
should
take
do.
the gold out of the party ledger.
Wow, they all rolled so well.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
13.
14.
13 or 14? They all beat you.
Wow.
So
I thought
there's
you
a
were
guy that
being-
rolled like a 17.
I thought you were
16.
being sarcastic when
No,
you said
no,
they
they
all
all
rolled
rolled
so
straight-
well.
Hey,
They
I
rolled
would
very
much
well.
rather have the DM burn these rolls.
So
Yeah,
this one's
rather than when it's-
on
Oh.
he
No.
kind of grunts and takes the pool as you guys lose 10 gold each.
Okay.
Then he starts the wager 20. He
Man.
pushes 20 in. Gobble, gobble.
Okay.
But you can tell that these guys are pretty dumb. So if you wanted to, you can substitute the straight gambling check for some flair
Sleight of
skill
hand
that you might have.
performance.
If you got deception, if you got performance, if you got gambling,
It's all plus 0.
Deception helps. Deception
whatever
helps
your
me.
highest is, that could help.
That is a 21.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to use my. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm using my heroic inspiration.
Let's go.
16. Much better.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
What'd you get?
21.
Yeah, you clear it.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
So we were down 20. Now we're up 40. Could
Well,
you didn't clear.
You're up.
Oh.
No, you.
So
gain-
I'm down 10.
there's
I'm
a-
up
he's
10.
he's down 30.
There's
You're
three.
up 10.
So
Well, you
if-
take the pot. We're
You
taking
take
the
the
entire
pot,
pot.
Yeah, you take
So
the
20.
So that
Everyone's got
would be
20.
100.
You're up a lot.
There's 100. You take
I'm up
100.
I'm
You're
up a
100.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay, last roll. This one's gonna be 50.
This is exactly
Ah,
how
okay.
This is what I want.
This is exactly how
This
I
is
picture
why I was a
D&D,
gambler.
coming up with these
I-
random side games that are just hilarious.
My question is,
I
where's this?
can I opt
What?
out?
Where's
Can I say run too rich for my blood?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you could do
I have no
deception
idea
or
what this is
persuasion,
going
whichever
to.
one that you want.
Oh,
Roll me a check to
it's the same.
come out.
I mean, either way, we're kind of
14.
busting in there anyway.
Probably.
Like I say.
Yeah, you.
We're just having- yeah, we're just kinda having fun getting
Yeah,
there.
you can step out on that
Get
one.
some extra gold. For
Okay.
Okay, so the pot is
If
200.
they're all dead, we get the gold anyway.
Yeah. It's
This is just fun. Make them.
Let's do it.
16 plus
emotionally.
7,
easy to search
23.
Wow.
why it's dead.
Yeah, my brother said there's
Make
like
a perception
four
check.
things in D&D that people gravitate towards.
Perception.
Exploration, role
Natural
play,
20.
combat,
Wow,
so
yeah,
like
you
four
see it.
points. This
He's
is
trying to
just
cheat.
us having fun.
You tell this guy's trying to cheat. They look at each other. They're all like,
Can I go? I go over and like show his sleep. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
okay.
catch him in the act.
okay. These guys get all upset and they topple the table. Money goes everywhere. Grumble, grumble, and they're like at each other's throats right
They're
here.
actually turkeys.
And they're in like they're attacking each other right now.
Okay.
I will
I'm gonna
scoop up gold.
I'm gonna walk up. These three are within a 15-foot cone, and I'm gonna hit them with color spray to blend.
Okay. Let's roll initiative.
Let's go. That was very nice, Jared.
I assume we don't.
I mean, we're out in the hall if we.
Yeah, you guys, and he's clearly watching.
Yeah.
You can all roll initiative if you want.
Sweet.
Well, yeah, but we want to.
This guy's grappled.
It's combat where I roll low.
Is there a way
It's
that
role
we
play
can
that I can
a
get two
surprise
natural
round in this,
20s.
You know what I mean?
Combat
guys-
is where I don't
What's
shine.
the
Wow. It bounces up.
Oh,
Seven.
wow. Okay.
Seven.
I natural 20 on that.
So did Houdini.
I also nat 20.
No, I natural 20 on the grapple attack.
Oh, against each other.
12.
Houdini got a 21.
21.
Zatara got a 9.
So you're in the room with them, and you must just be completely distracted.
Yeah, that's what I hate when you are like in a surprise a surprise type situation and you roll bad.
I'm assuming Houdini has a higher dex than me.
It's oh no, it's only a +1.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is higher than you.
Yeah, I was going to say I have a -1.
Okay.
So.
These two are like, they're like beating this guy to a pulp.
And I am collecting my well-earned winnings.
Yeah. Can you get the?
So I'm up.
Yeah, they beat him They beat him dead.
I'm up 250.
They beat him
Yeah,
dead.
they beat him dead. Natural 20. He rolled like 24. And then the other guy.
I'm up 250.
He's unconscious.
I love this situation. We got one of them down already.
As a gun. You do it
As
all
of
the time.
right now, you are down 10 gold. You are collecting gold, I'm assuming, at some point.
Well, I already got the
That's
100
so-
from the previous round.
Right.
This is good. This is a
So-
really good one.
You, between the two of you, you lost 20 in the first round, emptied up 40 in the second round, and got
King gets
100 back.
18.
Emptied up
The other bugbears
50
get 10.
in the third round,
And coins are everywhere.
and coins are everywhere, which you are working on collecting. So until DM says you have collected X amount of gold, you are down 10 gold. Okay.
Okay.
So Houdini.
Do you want to switch at all, or?
Somebody should switch with Houdini.
You know what?
Yes.
I-
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who has?
Well,
But he's the cleric, so going last is fine.
so it's only You can wait. You can only switch with Sovereign.
I'll swap. I'll swap with you.
Oh, Zatara. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool. I like that.
Give some of the.
Global, global.
Walked into a good bugbear gambling
Wait,
ring.
why'd
and just-
you put King down? I thought King
Dude, if
just
I would have
died.
rolled low, I would have
No,
tried
no.
to cheat
He
too.
wasn't in the gambling. He wasn't joining in the
So King's the one in the back.
This
there
is King.
with
This
the
is King.
axe and the head.
Oh, okay. So we
Yeah.
just got rid of a regular bugbear.
Well, they got rid of each
Oh,
other
they
because
beat
he
him.
cheated.
They just, yeah.
I called him out. I was like, "Arr!"
Okay. Thank
Way
you.
to go, Dale.
Yes.
Okay. Houdini. Who's going first? Trump one. Two.
Presumably you dropped your thing too, right? Because you cast a spell.
But it doesn't take concentration.
Oh.
But I think I may change that.
Okay.
Okay. Houdini comes in, drops a help action here, then
Okay.
backs off. I'm not going to get that far. Okay, and then
that
I'm
bird?
going to cast which? Okay, now which one is the leader?
This guy.
That guy. Dang it. Hang on a second. 1, 2,
So you did do the color
5,
spray. or you
6,
didn't do
7,
the color
8,
spray?
9, 10, 11. I'm doing my. Well, I mean, I didn't get a chance to do it because we rolled initiative, so I'm doing this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well,
12.
I'm gonna. I can.
Wait,
you
do we have a
said before I
surprise?
said initiative. I'm okay with that.
Oh,
If you wanted to,
I
you said you did.
I
it.
thought. Okay.
I think you doing the color spray, you did it,
So,
and now
I did
initiative.
get to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then they have to roll
It would be 2 because one's
turn
dead.
into this. Yes. So they need to make intelligence saves.
You were a wizard
No,
this whole time.
Constitution saves.
Oh, I am dumbfounded. Oh,
Speaks.
9 is
Common.
the 10 is the highest I got. So
I
Okay,
can't believe
so
you
they're
lied to
both
us,
blinded.
guys.
No way.
Okay.
So
Oh,
now,
cool.
now 2 of the bugbears are blinded.
Yes,
Well done.
but it's only for a turn.
That's
You
still
might
oh,
know
that's
wipe
the
them
case.
up.
Okay, Houdini will come in then, and he'll take the help action against that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so whenever someone attacks him, he's
Great.
okay. And then for I guess
This
for
is
my
Zatara's action.
so for my turn now, can you take dexterity saves when you're blinded? Oh, wait, actually, I don't know if color spray does not require concentration.
That's great. So you're still
So I'm
So
you're still the.
you can't see and automatically fail any check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
but it doesn't say anything about dexterity saves.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, if based on the wording on this, if they were chasing you and you pulled the rope, and they would fail tripping over the rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if it's like, oh, hey, I'm
Fireball.
drinking this bottle of poison,
Mhm.
you're
yeah, that makes sense.
you're not going to necessarily fail that.
Okay, I'll just hit him with True Strike.
Okay.
I have advantage because he's. Oh, I rolled this. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
No, 13 doesn't hit.
13 with advantage.
I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Wow.
Advantage doesn't help if if both rolls are terrible.
No, it
Wait.
doesn't.
Okay, and then
So,
I'll just go hide over here.
Does True Strike give advantage?
No,
Oh.
they changed it for 6th edition,
Okay.
and I've got advantage because he's blinded.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, I'm done. It's
Hey,
it's the
King.
king's turn.
He's gonna come up and try to pacify these guys. I
Oh,
think
sweet.
they're-
So he gets closer.
He's not paying attention to what happened. He didn't know that you cast magic and you're
Yeah.
still in your goblins.
Sure.
right? And so he's gonna try to break up
Okay.
the fight.
Okay, Thorkin.
Thorkin, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna charge in.
Okay.
1, 2,
how
3,
far can I
4,
get in?
5, 6. Boom! You're right
You gotta
there.
be one of the dudes.
He's blinded, so you'll have advantage.
I don't think he's blinded anymore
He's blinded until.
until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, until the end of.
Oh, yeah.
Which just happened. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I wasn't thinking.
That's okay.
No, you're right.
The
Does
whole
that
point.
So
happen?
it would have been better to have not.
It's Sovereigns' fault.
I was confused on the order of operations because I
I'm still
didn't
gonna
think
wrap
the
this
spell
anyway.
went
That's
off.
the whole build
Okay.
anyway.
so you run in. You make your attacks. So. Okay. Go.
Okay, is there is one of the other bugbears within 5 feet of him?
No.
No.
No. Okay. That's just one.
And you
Right.
didn't. I didn't hear you say that you raged.
I did. Oh, sorry.
He
I
said
I'm
he said
reckless.
reckless attack.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, which for me is
You
rage.
have to rage first.
Yeah, I have to rage first. That's sorry, back to actions. 24.
That hits.
Right. And then all 4 of you. Okay, that is 18 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay. Bloody.
That's it.
Good.
Because
We're
I
at-
only have one attack.
Dale.
so the guy who cheated is dead.
The guy who cheated is dead.
Oh, and then I'll stab the bugbear with a
Okay.
dagger.
That drops your illusion, right?
Does that drop your illusion?
Oh, does it?
No, it doesn't.
It shouldn't.
It would drop invisibility.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
because it's only concentration.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
Is it though?
Well, unless you're using a disguise kit, right?
Oh, that's true. I don't know what the stipulation
But the,
is for
the
this.
spell requires concentration.
Yeah.
Where would it say that on my D&D?
It would say it under duration, I think.
An hour?
Does it say concentration?
When you use a disguise kit, is if you're casting the spell?
No, this is a
It's a racial ability.
it's a species
This
ability.
guy's up 1 hour. Doesn't require concentration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're fine.
Nice.
I mean, it's my only spell, but I will stab the bugbear in the confusion with a dagger.
Alright.
So, no advantage, right? Just
No advantage.
And-
You are next to one of your friends. You
yeah.
get
So
sneak attack.
20.
20 hits. You hit that
Okay.
same guy that Thokin hit.
So that is a D4 and then sneak attack. 10, 15, 18 points of damage.
Oh wow, wow.
I'm rolling. That was a 4 and
He goes
6 and a
down
5.
Okay. Anything else, Fail?
I will. No one puts baby in a corner, except for baby.
Okay.
That's a really weird thing to say about an underage girl to a parent.
Well, I'm an old gnome, so
Alright, so
No,
they,
I mean from the movie.
these
Oh, I
bugbears
don't
are going to come in. They notice that this is no longer a fight of gambling, but we actually have other adventurers, and so they're going to come and do 2 attacks here, and then this guy is going to come over here.
Alright.
You're in a target-rich
Yeah,
environment.
very
Thornton.
target rich. Lots of hits here. So first attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
So you have advantage on all attacks.
Yeah. Second attack is going to be a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
Mm.
That does hit?
Yep.
Okay. So you take 22 points of damage, piercing. So half, I assume, is 11. That's for the first attack. Second bugbear is going to be a 20 to hit. Second attack is going to be an 18 to hit. I presume that hits.
Okay.
You take another 22. Half
Alright,
is
so
11.
22 total so far at this point.
Yep. Third guy is coming at you. That's a 21 to hit. Another 21 to hit. So you take another 22 points. So 11. So 33 points of damage.
Okay, so 33.
oh gosh.
Stones.
Yeah.
Okay, so 33 minus 9.
And
24.
Alrighty. Stavros.
Oh, does that guy go?
He's the king.
Yeah, he's
Oh, that's
The
right.
king has his own turnover.
That's right.
He didn't attack.
Yeah, he went to break up the fight.
All right, I will walk into where I can see as
5,
many
10,
of them, if
15.
not all of them.
20.
But
Right
this
here.
one has some bird poop in his face
Okay.
that looks like might distract him if you try to hit him.
At the doorway, you can see all of them.
I'm actually. How much movement did I use to get there? Not much, right?
5, 10, 20.
20. I will move to where I am basing Thorkin and one of the bugbears, so just 10 feet closer.
I'll put you here.
What is everything that's within 15 feet of me?
Hey.
These 3 are all within 15 feet of you, including all of your allies.
And this goblin, right?
That's
so the
Zatara.
goblins are Zatara.
Oh,
Yeah,
and-
these
Yeah,
are
that's
the
that's
Zatara-
There
that's
are
me.
no
Okay.
mind.
There are no
no
goblins.
psychic
And
goblins.
okay,
in here.
okay, and this goblin has a Hawaiian shirt on, and this one has a attractive top hat.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
So
Okay.
hopefully that.
You would have.
Is there an ally marker in here?
I'm going to use one of my channel divinities,
Cool.
Nature's Wrath. All of them need to make a strength saving.
What's the target number?
11.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wrote that on
That's what I like to hear. I mean,
Oh, I rolled bad on 2. So the 2 closest to you fail, and this one saves.
Okay, they are restrained.
Okay. Someone might not helping. with the restraint
Yeah.
token?
I think it's the
These ones.
yeah.
There
So
we
that
go.
would be
So 2.
1 and 5, 1 and 4. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll swing my hammer
Thank you.
at
Oh,
which
okay,
one's the
hold on, he was like
most injured?
this. Well, you're here.
Probably the
Yeah.
one in front of me, right?
You used all of your movement. This guy. That's the only guy
Yes.
you can hit.
Okay, then I will hit him.
Well, I mean,
And
it's,
none of them are hurt.
it's the hammer, right? He can throw
I
it.
can
You,
throw
you
it.
could throw it, but you'd have disadvantage because you're base strike.
Yeah.
Unless you
So
did.
I'll just swing.
do you only get your D4 if you throw? Or?
He's restrained,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you
right.
have
So-
advantage on him. Right?
I think
Um,
that's incapacitated.
Or is he incapacitated or restrained?
No, he's restrained.
I think restrained is just your speed drops
your
to 0.
speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Oh, great.
Your
There you
attack rolls have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on.
Yeah, it was
saving
worse.
There
throws.
it is. Okay.
15.
15 hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit. They have hide armor. And they're holding a shield.
You also have advantage because of the bird poop in his eyes.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you still missed. Okay.
7 and 6.
Maris.
Maris would like to peek around the corner and guiding bolt the king.
Oh, I think he's
Bugbear.
got some pretty good cover.
Would you say that's like 3/4 cover?
I
It
got
doesn't
it.
matter. He's a spell sniper.
I would,
It
I would-
isn't guiding bolt just somebody you can see? It's not a.
No, it's a ranged
He
attack.
just wants me to say he's got 3/4 cover. Yes, he's got 3/4 cover.
I ignore it.
Let him use his thing.
You can ignore the cover. Sniper.
Spell sniper, I ignore half and 3/4
Yes.
cover, and it adds an extra 60 feet to
Oh,
my
great.
attacks that have at least
Range.
10 feet range.
We all appreciate the explanation.
Oh.
10.
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen so many guiding bolts.
Maris.
It's sad.
You just went.
Maris did just
Maris
go.
just went.
So
Houdini.
Houdini's just, well, okay, he'll just,
Perch
seems
on the sconce.
immaterial. Yeah, he'll just pull back here.
Okay.
He'll watch.
Zatara.
Okay.
You have not revealed your people, but there's 3 here, and then the king. Let me
That's
move these
15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna cast Dragon Breath. And then I'm just gonna blast him.
Okay.
Note
Is it a
not
cone?
an
Is it
attack.
a
It's a
Sore
cone.
loser.
I'll
15
choose
foot cone?
I'll choose fire
Such a sore
damage.
loser when it
Yeah,
comes
so
to
I should be able to
gambling.
get all 3 of these.
It's a 15.
15-foot cone. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So I should be able to get all 3 of those. Does the restrained
Yeah,
one
1, 2, 3.
have a?
And I'm rolling a dexterity save.
I'm pretty sure it's dex save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or-
No, that. Sorry. Dragon breath. Dexterity. Do the restrained ones have?
Disadvantage on dex.
So yeah, these two. This one has disadvantage on dexterity.
Disadvantage. He fails. What's target number? 14?
14.
The king passes. The other guy that's talked fails.
The one that failed takes a meager 8 points. The one that passed takes 4.
Okay.
This is my first dragon breath. I didn't do a very good job. I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
I'll do better next time.
It's good. 20 points of damage is pretty good.
That's true.
Okay, we're
Or
at
3d6 to
King. Since he was just fractional, he's gonna turn around. He roses up in Goblin. He's gonna attack you. His attacks. Because he's the king, he gets 3 attacks.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it comes with the crown.
It's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Where's the crush?
24 to hit. And then a 5 plus 8 is 13. So
Okay.
factors in 2.
So the 2 of them hit, and I
Does a
cannot
13
stop them.
hit?
13 misses. My armor class is 16.
Without the shield.
Without the shield.
Alrighty.
'Cause I just made
I'm gonna
armor
roll
and you
these
gave me a cloak.
enemies. So I get no extra necessarily bonus, it's just an extra attack. So that's going to be very good. The first attack hits you with 11. No, I'm sorry, 13. I forgot
Okay.
this to hit it. The
Okay,
second
let
attack,
me make a concentration check.
I thought we said disguise self wasn't coming.
No, but Dragon Breath does, and I just rolled a 7, so I lost it.
Okay.
I'm
the second
really
attack
wasting spell
is
slots.
16 points of piercing.
Okay, so a total of 29.
16 and 13 is 29. Yep.
Okay, so I fall.
Alright. And then he roared, gobble, and he's going to move up to our other friend. Okay, that puts Thokin, you're in.
All
You're
right.
up.
So I have
And
one
your
of
thing
them.
drops, right?
One of them.
No,
Oh,
because
'cause
the disguise
it's-
spell doesn't take concentration.
That's so cool.
One of them is bloodied, right?
The
The one
no.
directly in front of me, right?
No.
No, nobody is.
You guys killed that guy that was bloody.
Oh,
We
okay.
did.
No
kill
one,
him.
no one's bloody, but they're all hurt except this one. One of
Okay.
these ones is
Well, then
really-
I will take.
No, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's not hurt.
So which one I can? Which one?
This
can I
one's
touch?
not hurt.
This one's not.
These are all hurt. He's restrained. You'd have advantage on the attack.
Well, I'm gonna reckless anyway. That's how
Okay.
I roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim for him
Okay.
and cleave into him.
Cool. You could do it the other way if you wanted to aim for the king and then cleave into his friend. Because this is the king.
Yeah, but if
Does it matter?
if the king is probably better armored, and so that's I would rather like
Sure.
glance into him and secure a solid hit on
Okay.
something a little bit
Fair enough.
easier.
A little meteor.
Yeah.
And you have advantage on the first guy.
Well,
Well, I got advantage.
Yeah.
All right, first hit is a 21.
That hits.
Second hit is a 25.
Very good. Both hit.
All right,
very nice.
thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna roll these one at a time this time to see if I. Okay. Yeah, I will. That's better. Okay. 7 and 7 plus 7. 21 points of magical
Wow.
slashing damage
Well
against
done.
the first guy. And then 5 points of magical slashing damage against the king.
Nice.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Dale, your magic.
I am going to shoot at Thorkin,
Okay.
take aim at I'm gonna shoot this intruder, guys, and actually take a shot at the king. Still trying to keep up my ruse.
Go ahead.
Steady.
Does that require a performance check?
Mm-hmm.
No.
To intentionally miss.
There isn't really.
Well, like it's very much the performance of, oh, I'm trying to hit my
Sure. Roll a performance.
ally.
Let's see.
13.
Okay.
Noted. Oh gosh, that's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, I missed, guys! I missed the intruder! Oh no!
Okay.
Fired and then I missed. Fired.
All right. Bugbears. Great. Let's go ahead and encircle Token. He will have disadvantage, I presume.
Yep.
Or,
Yep.
Yeah. But he'll have an extra bonus of that, which he'll take advantage of.
Well, that just means
How
a
does the
straight
one
roll,
break?
right?
That's going to be 2 plus 5.
What? What one broke
7, 11.
No,
So
we killed it.
18.
Oh, okay.
18 to hit with this one. First attack. It's a hit. Second attack.
Target number's 15.
Oh, I got a natural 20 on that one. That's going to be a
should
17.
give the
So he
token
hits on both
protection
of
to
them
you.
despite being restrained. He's got that extra pack tactic.
Thorkin goes down.
Thorkin, here we go. We're throwing 48 at you, my friend.
Okay.
For his, where is it?
Guys, I found our ace in the hole.
14, ooh, 22, 24 points of damage on the
I
on.
swear.
Yeah, just give me the total.
Yeah, so that would be 12.
got a bard
so
ulti.
24 total for this one, so you take 12 points of piercing. This guy's going to come at you with his attacks now. He does not have disadvantage. So that's going to be 18 hits, and then 25 hits. So another 4d8 coming at you.
All right, you can stop rolling at this point.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
Even
gonna
with my
that's
halving,
gonna be
I'm
lots of
down.
Damage. That's like 32 points of damage. That's a lot. Yeah. They're strong with other bugbears around them. Okay, Thurkin's down. Let's go, Sabris.
Dale will cheer.
Sabris, you're up.
Yeah.
Stay in
Good
character.
thing I'm unconscious for this.
Go King! Go King, go!
His assumption is if he can't speak someone's language, he can communicate to them by pretending to speak French.
Perfect.
I will face step.
Okay.
Thorkin
Oh, okay.
back towards Maris.
Yeah, that works. How many feet? You can get him right there.
Yeah.
30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can face step others.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's a spring.
So that's your action?
Bonus.
Bonus. That's bonus.
Wow. Do you want to use an action to heal him before you do that? With the touch of your disaster save?
Well, no, because
No.
because Maris can heal me for her max healing
Oh, that's right.
because of my pendant,
Would be much better.
Very good.
and he can just attack.
I will then.
That's really cool. Well done.
I will swing at the guy I have advantage on.
Okay.
Much better. 18.
Yep.
Or sorry, 30-20.
That
I
hits.
think it matters. Okay. That is 11 points of bludgeoning.
Now, this one has not been hurt. This is the one
Yeah.
that has not been hurt.
Correct. I will also. I can't do that. Never mind.
I think all the gamblers should.
You're right.
Does the
Just to show you,
does
whenever
he
you
get
gamble,
the saving
eventually you
throw
lose.
at the end of
He does. He does make a saving throw at the end of his turn.
To get out of the restraint,
Correct.
what's the target number?
11.
He fails. He's
All right.
restrained. Great. Is that it, Sabris? Maris, you're up. Your
Okay.
friend who's been following
Can
you
you make
is in front
attack
of you.
opportunities on you?
No, you didn't move.
yeah.
Well, I know, but if I do move,
One will.
the restraint allows him to still,
Yeah.
because he can attack just at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
move?
So
I will move back towards Maris and act as a wall in between.
I
Yeah.
will try to swipe at you.
Go get him!
And I fail
Actually,
Interlopers!
if you block the doorway, then
with an 11.
it condenses the action, right?
Okay,
Then it turns into a
Maris.
1-on-1.
okay.
You're
trying to
up.
funnel
Yeah,
back
funnel.
towards us. That way you have 2 healers and you can just go ham.
So I am within range for healing word.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, Maris will use.
I also
healing
have a
word.
healing potion in case of.
And we'll use that on Zatara.
What's the distance?
It's 10 spaces, and the range of healing word is 12. Maybe you can.
There are some. Well, it's mainly line of sight because you're here, Maris. You need to move to here
Okay.
because you've got a corner here and then a corner there, and that's going to be difficult for
1,
this
2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah.
laying down.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know if the spell snipe applies to healing.
Okay.
It's
That
a
was
rating.
what
got
I
you on
could
that
see.
one.
If I can see you, you can hear me. That was one of the things.
Well, is it? Hold on.
Okay.
What's the somatic compel?
It's
component?
just verbal.
It is verbal. Then
Yeah.
then never mind. You could
Okay.
be there. I thought you had to see your.
Well, I mean, depending on how.
So, whenever you cast a spell that has a range of at least 10 feet and requires you to make
Yeah,
contact.
and which
So in
very
this
few
case-
healing spells require attack rolls.
Yeah.
So, you're 50 feet away, 8 squares.
So you're okay with healing word?
Yeah. As long as
Yeah.
the door's not shut, you're fine.
Okay. So, well, it does say a creature of your choice that you can see within.
So yeah,
So you do have to.
it needs. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So we'll use healing word, and that's 2, 6 plus 7 is 13.
Well done.
Oh wow.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Okay.
And Maris
Play
will
dead.
back up.
Don't get up.
Okay,
Now-
so
now
you
I
can take
need
you
to
5,
healing
10,
word
15,
Thorkin.
20. So you can back up 5. Because with corners, I'm not letting you go kitty
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
I'm making that
Because the
5,
corners
10,
aren't
15, 20.
physically in the way.
So you can sit
I
here.
learned.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're at the top of the key. Houdini.
I wasn't unawares.
Okay.
Yeah, Houdini do anything? Technically, you could do a touch spell. If you wanted to.
Oh, that's a good. Well,
You're down, right? Is that how that works with your fun community?
sure. Yeah, but I mean, my goal is to cast healing word on Thorkin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
you,
I'll get up.
you could.
1, 2, and then can I see
Yeah.
him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, for
Yeah.
bonus action, I'll cast healing word. You take maximum,
Awesome.
so that would be 12.
That's
Well,
so cool. Well done, guys.
Okay, then
You have action.
I
There is a door right here. This is the door to the exit towards another location in the
that
area.
seems
Towards Big Jelly.
dangerous.
The door is closed.
Did these guys look at all hurt to me?
Yeah, but not enough to be
confident
comfortable.
in how bloody they.
They're not at the bloodied state, but they have taken damage.
Okay, how much does this healing potion cure?
Is it,
Well, it depends
2d4
on the
plus
healing
4?
potion, right?
Yeah.
or is it
I just
1d4
pulled
plus
it up
4?
here. So
Okay.
it was the lady. What's her name?
It was
It's
just
2d4 plus
3
2.
potions of healing that we got from the key.
Oh yeah, that's right. The way I
Okay.
did is, give me a second, Jared. I'll give you that.
And now I'm gonna cast Starry Wisps at this guy. Oh my gosh. It goes long, and then I'll hide behind
The fire.
Fire.
The table.
Okay, and now it's the king's turn.
Anyone who drinks it, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
For a push. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, it's the king's turn.
Okay. Where are we at? Dale. Coming at you.
Oh, my lord!
Mm-hmm.
Bonsoir!
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
24. 23.
I'm gonna die.
I like to roll dice.
Just waiting on.
Just reading on it.
This is gonna be-
Mon ami! Mes amis!
Mon-
Mes amis!
And comedy says, I don't speak French.
Oh, shit. What's that?
5,
9! 9! Spreche die Dutch!
11.
I can see Bugbear speaking German.
2 plus 6. 38.
Oh, I'm
38.
not.
He just bam, bam, bam. You go down. Okay, that's it for the king. Thorkin.
Alright, I stand back up.
Okay.
How far do I get with 15 feet of movement?
You can get
Just
right at the door. You're
Is
10
there-
feet away from the king.
So there's nobody within reach?
I mean, your friend here is.
I don't have any healing.
No one's within melee range of you.
I death rattle.
That's right.
Very kind of you to wait till Thorkin gets next to you to death rattle.
I will death rattle just for the extra damage, and Dale's done.
Okay, well, I re-rage, and then I'm the only I have a. I could throw my spear.
Good.
All right, I'll do that. I'll throw my spear.
It's a good idea.
At the king.
Alrighty.
Reckless. Alright. Alright, that's a 22 at the king.
That is.
Alright, great. We are going to sap him as well as do damage.
That reduce my movement?
No, it's worse.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Sap is
Wow.
disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Oh, wow. Well done.
And then,
On one of my attacks.
Just the first one.
and then I get to re-roll one of my dice. I choose to re-roll that one. And it is a 1. Okay, so that would be 12 points of regular piercing damage.
Okay. Bloodied. Bloodied and sapped, right?
Bloodied and sapped.
Oh, well done. Next up, Dale.
Dale.
That's save.
That's a.
Wait, why are you covering it?
You guys don't know if I'm alive or dead.
Okay. Next up
Bugbear.
is Bugbear. Okay, they're gonna come up and attack Thorkin. There's one that can probably make its way. Yeah, just one. He'll come
He's
up.
restrained.
Wait, he's restrained.
Oh, he is restrained. You're right. So this guy's gonna come up then.
I'm sorry, they make
They
him
tr-
too big.
We'll just leave him be.
For a small
Um,
base.
No, I mean like they have these huge weapons they're carrying. It's like they obviously can't just.
Thorkin does 18 hits. Huh?
Yeah, 18 hits.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
13 hits. This will be less damage. 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Oh,
still
that's
up.
halved, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm
take
still
six.
up.
So 6. Good.
Saurus.
I'm barely still up still.
Saurus.
Don't worry, you
You're
got the healer right behind you.
And I don't actually die once it's my turn. I stabilize.
Oh,
As a
let's go.
bonus action, I am casting Shield of Faith on you.
Cool.
You have a +2 to your AC.
Well done. That's an action?
Bonus.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. And then with my action, how much HP do you have?
6.
You got it, right?
I mean, I can have it, yeah.
I'm just not going to do nearly as much as you.
Well, because your lay of hands is just like one
Static
point each,
number.
and I can get full from.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. The
Okay.
utility
Okay,
is
what are we
greater.
doing?
I am throwing my hammer.
Okay.
The guy I can see.
Thorkin, duck! Maris, duck! D4.
It's an apple.
Oh no!
Nice
Darn
job.
it. Nice try. Maris.
Too bad we can't share heroic inspiration.
Yeah, right.
It's like, here, I toss you my-
Maris
It
goes,
almost like
does
there was a
the
bard.
bugbear break
I know.
Give these heroes.
11.
What a novel idea.
free. Should trade
Fails
it.
again.
Oh my
Two
gosh.
five- 2 5s.
Okay. Yeah, Maris will cast Cure Wounds on Thorkin.
Okay.
And do you need me to roll? Or,
No, just give me max.
23.
Nice. That's
I love that amulet.
Yeah, that's
Really cool.
great.
That amulet was awesome, dude.
Door.
I had like the perfect tank.
You're welcome.
Maris will back up.
As I drop you every.
Have you
not
ever seen that?
Mind
Have you ever
Solvers,
seen that meme joke about barbarians? It's like the god of death is like, "Welcome to my king." Oh, hey, yeah, it's you again. It's like, yeah, hey, how's the wife? Oh, wait, I'm getting healed. I'll see you later.
10, 11, 12. Okay, so Houdini is gonna fly over and drop a help
Okay.
action here. Zatara is gonna move right here, and he's gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Work your wounds.
Natural 20! That means I
That
roll.
was in shot. Everyone saw
Can
that.
I get
Good shot.
two more D12s, please?
Oh, yeah, I got some right here.
This one. I got it. Okay, so that hits for 14, 16, 23 points of damage.
Oh.
And now, because I hit him for the
Against
rest,
the king?
yeah, for the rest of the duration of the spell, it's a bonus action. I can do 1d12 lightning damage automatically. Never
The
mind.
king's dead.
Well done. You took out
Very
the king. Yeah, just a little bit more hit points.
Which bolt you can't cast do those like a bonus action to transfer it to a new
No,
target, right?
no,
It's
unlike
just
Hunter's Mark,
yeah.
no. It once the target's down.
Done. But hey, natural 20.
Hey, it
Hey,
worked.
That's
It
over.
worked.
That's fantastic.
He is your king now.
Yeah.
The little goblin.
Wow. Speak to them in their natural language, Zatara.
Je ne sais pas, mes amis.
Okay, the king's done.
They
Thorkin.
actually speak French.
Like the tide
You
of
speak
turn.
French.
Alright.
We got one left, right?
Parlez-vous
Where's
français?
Where's
Thorkin?
the second one?
He's restrained, can't move.
Well, no, where's the? Okay, where's the?
Oh, he's right in front
He's
of you.
faced you.
Okay. And I forgot where the door is.
You're right where the door is.
Okay.
You're at
so-
the threshold of the door with this.
all right. Will
Okay.
you allow me to move diagonally into this space?
I will not allow you.
Okay.
Unless you use
I have to use shove.
an action,
Yeah.
one of your attacks to shove.
Or there is a special maneuver in the Dungeon Master's Guide called Overrun, which you can do as a bonus action.
Interesting. Does it require?
It's like a contested athletics check.
Do you have to have movement?
Oh yeah, take movement.
I mean, like, do you have to have at
Like
least
prior
10 feet
movement.
and then
Oh, like a running
like a
start.
running one?
That's a reasonable thing to. I don't think it says that, but that's a reasonable thing to say.
What
you could say is, like, without-
Are you
with-
interested in the overrun?
No, because they're not positioned in a way that I could cleave both of them.
Well, the overrun would allow you to move.
No, but they have to be 5 feet next to each
Oh,
other.
you're
I would
right.
be in the middle. That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
cleave.
you're
That's
right.
like
Yeah.
a full whirlwind.
Does cleave require that you perform a melee attack?
Yeah, it
First?
does. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens is I do an attack, and then cleave lets me move into
Oh, that
an
makes
adjacent enemy 5 feet next. Next to the
If you succeed
original.
a melee attack.
Yeah, it's like a counter to pack tactics.
That makes sense. Okay. All right.
So I'll just do the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And it's reckless, and I'm still raging, and all the juicy bits.
Okay.
And that is a 16.
That hits.
Ooh, gosh,
16 hits.
that was close. All right. U4. Nice. Okay. All right. So that is 9 plus 7, 16 plus 11. That is 27 points of magical slashing.
Well
Very
done.
good.
That was a good damage dice roll. See, that's the whole point. There's no point in me like doing anything else but reckless because it just
Yeah.
adds
yeah.
dice to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great buff that they gave the Frenzied Berserker. Because the Frenzied Berserker, when it came out, it was unplayable.
Yeah.
in
Well, and
2014.
with the soldier background, that was big for me too because it allows me to take that D12 and
Oh,
re-roll
yeah.
it.
Reroll it.
That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay, you got plenty of movement if you wanted to move up.
I'm gonna hold the door. I'm gonna
You
hold the
stay
door.
where you're at.
Yeah, if he can't move, there's no reason to move next to him.
Okay. Just check.
Sorry.
I know what you're going for,
Dale,
DM.
Dale, it's your turn.
I just
Dale,
like to
you're
give
dying.
you guys options. There's plenty of options, choices.
Fun fact: you have advantage if you are the overrunner.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, really?
If you are a size larger.
Dale,
Yeah.
anything noteworthy? You
I-
rolled your
I rolled-
That's it.
I rolled my death save. I can show you.
Oh.
Good RP, Dale.
Okay.
They don't know if I'm dead or not. I have one more turn, guys. Help me.
I can cast that.
Bugbear.
Oh, no.
I should be able to.
I can't do anything because my bugbear is restrained, so I'm going to take my save, and I save.
Congrats. Congratulations on a DC 11.
I know.
Don't taunt the DM.
You hear rumblings from each area, each corner of the wall.
Rocks
Cyber Shrub.
Where's the Jello?
Big Jelly.
Big jelly just.
Big Jelly comes in.
I'm glad I got to use this.
Yeah, that's a great mini.
That's a fantastic thing. I love it. We'll go back and fight Big Jello.
Like Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend.
It's Pizza the Hut.
Yeah,
Cyber Shrub. We got one more baddie.
Me?
Yeah, Cyrus is. Bugbears, yeah.
I will run out and I will
See your friend.
lay on hands, my friend.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, let me. I got
All
this.
right.
I got this.
Never
Oh.
mind. I ignore you.
Oh.
Okay.
And with some range, not basing,
You got range.
I will.
Hurl the hammer. The
Yep.
dwarven hammer.
Terrible. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 8 points of bludgeoning.
Great.
He's not dead.
He is bloody.
Alright, well, he gets him with ice.
Hey, Maris.
Hey, you don't have
Wait,
to.
hold on,
Hey,
he's
whoa,
still
whoa,
doing
hold on,
this.
Savage. You don't have to burn that. We're gonna have plenty of people to get to the bugbear before he gets a turn.
That's true.
Yeah, don't burn your smite.
But it's the point that counts, right? You
No,
don't have to.
You stop resource wasting him. We do not have a long rest coming up.
Cyrus, I don't think you killed any of the bugbears.
I did not. I did not hit
Where's
hard.
your,
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mog. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, hi, John.
Maris will move up.
Okay.
10, 15.
20 at 25?
Sure.
Okay.
And we'll use channel divinity to
Excellent.
preserve life.
Ooh.
You restore 20 points of HP or up to half.
Or up to half?
So if
Whichever's better.
No,
whichever's worse.
20
whichever
max.
is worse.
Oh,
So
okay.
20
So
max.
23 would be 12?
11.
What's your max
Yeah,
HP?
yeah.
23.
Oh,
So
so
11.
you gain
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Or
Um,
11.
we
Turn
round
down
down.
to 11.
Yeah.
We could round up health, right?
That's the difference between someone being up and someone being down.
disguise.
Okay, well now you can tell us how you.
Right.
Now you can tell us how you save.
Maris, anything else?
How many death successes did you have?
Well done.
I rolled
Top
2.
of keys, Atara.
2 successes.
You were fine.
Okay.
Or
You were
Houdini,
close.
technically, if you want.
Yeah.
Stuff.
You were just one
Help
one away.
action. I'm gonna close
Just
it.
one
No, I'll
nat one away.
Just one nat one
He's
away.
bloody.
Oh gosh, what if
Okay, I'll
he's only got
close
1
it and-
HP left? Have the owl attack him.
I'll hit him with a true strike.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm not going to
okay,
be able
I
to get
hit
him with my
a
poisoned
26.
attack.
That is?
Oh, no.
The owl. Just 1d1 minus
Maris,
1. He takes 6
as
points
you
of
heal me,
radiant
you
damage.
notice my crossbow gets coated in a green
See what his max HP
hue.
Nice.
is.
Ew.
Ew.
Green hue? Ew.
Not quite. Not quite. Well done, though.
Okay, thank you. Thornton,
King
you're up
Thornton.
next.
Alright.
Finishing
Well,
blow.
finishing blow, let's do it.
You get +2 on your attack because of the
Flanking.
flanking.
Alright. Nat 20.
Well done. Well done.
Will you let me roll this just to
Yeah, go ahead.
I just
Let's
want
see
to
what the
Let's
damage
go.
is. Dale will wake up with his magic weapon, now with poisoned hue.
Oh, yeah.
He's his poison now. And go, where's they at? Where are they at?
See,
Let
that's,
me at 'em.
that's happiness right there, is being able to roll that many. Alright, so clearly you are not included. Okay, so that would be 12, 7, 19, and then that would be 39 points of magical slashing.
that's
Wow,
great.
well
That's
done.
great.
What did you say?
39 magical slashing.
It's gonna be a
There's
record.
one dungeon flavor I forgot. There is a table barring that door.
A table.
Do you have enough damage to decapitate him?
Table.
Oh,
It's
he's
broken.
completely dismembered, however you'd like it to be done. He's gone. There's
He's
now
dead boy.
pools of purple blood from these bugbears.
Gale will collect his winnings.
That was the first thing you do. Where's the gold? Where's the gold?
Was he able to get the full 200?
Yeah, you're able to
Is there
Plus
more
all of
than
our
two?
grab all the
losings.
money. Yeah, there's
There's got to be way more than that.
the other bugbears have 10 gold, so the two bugbears that were sleeping here on the double decker buses, and then the king had 50, so an extra 70.
70, so 320 total.
And then the king is holding a pouch.
'Cause that was up
of
250.
potion of healing.
Oh, right.
Prior.
Potion of healing.
So plus the 70, so 320.
To aware the party, I at least need a short rest to be useful.
Yeah, I burnt way more spells than I thought I would.
I
So
always need long rest. Paladins don't.
20, 40, 1.
Oh, I know. But I get stones
So,
endurance back,
amongst all the
which is my
gambling, you
1d12
gamble
plus
on
3,
So let's just do
Right.
let's just do
Engagement
30
damage, get that
because
back
we
in
got
short
all of our
rest.
money back.
and then you get one of my rages
So-
back on short rest,
30
which
for
is
the first
hilarious
round,
because I
because
get
that's
just
how many people,
short
how many
rest 3
bugbears are.
times, and
Plus
I get
60
all my
is
rages
90.
back,
Plus
shorter rest,
150,
which is shorter than
which is
a long rest.
240. So 310 total. Because I'm excluding our losses because we've recouped
Because we
them.
just got.
If you're
Hey, Andy.
interested, you guys can take a short rest.
Hey Andy,
Yes.
how much
well, we
HP is
still
left on
have
that bugbear?
This guy's self on 3. I'd like to at least explore that little area there.
Sure, I
could've
have
poked him
half
with the
HP.
javelin.
You killed Killer. There's nothing bringing him back.
If it
well
looks
more than his max.
volatile, will retreat.
So this door is barred. And it doesn't seem to have been opened in a while.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh.
And then this door seems.
Well,
like
I mean, I
it's
could try and move the table, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You
but
could
that
unbar
could be
it.
opening.
Why don't we take our rest first?
Yeah, good point. Good point. If we shut the door and that door is barred, then we could long rest technically, right? With no.
We could long rest if we shut the door behind us.
I think we should dispose of the bodies.
Yeah,
I'm
nobody
trying
wants
to
to wake
figure
up to
it
that
out.
smell, huh?
Well, that's true. That's absolutely true.
They're all
I-
just trapped
I
in here with us.
Press to digitate and then clean up all the blood,
Nice.
and then we could. If we burn, wait, there's no like ventilation. How do they have fires in here? There's so much about the ecology of Dungeons and Dragons that makes no sense at all.
Not at all. Well, it was a brazier that was lit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had this question way back before the fight. Would my soldier background provide me any bonus to investigating this barracks?
I lean more towards like what the text exactly says about your background.
Okay, I was just
That's what
I was
lean
stretching.
towards. So I would say no. So we take a long rest, short rest.
Can
What are
we
we doing?
at least look behind that door?
Sure.
The secret area the dangerous secret area you tried to lure us
Well,
into.
do we want to check that before we take our rest?
It's currently barred, right?
I just want to throw the corpses
Well, this
in
is
there.
what it's just. There's furniture pressed up against the door. It's not like there's.
I
Okay,
mean, we
metal
could
bar.
pull it out.
We'll-
We could
we'll-
unbar it.
We'll respect Sorvis's wishes and do it after the rest. We'll just hang out with 6 dead bodies.
Well, you
I'd rather-
did clean the
I
blood.
cleaned up the blood. That's true.
That's the part that's gonna stink the worst.
That would be the worst.
That's also
So
only a
you
day.
seem to
Only a
have
couple hours.
unlocked
Okay.
the passageway
No
to
Wait, are we
the
sure
Great
of long
Cavern.
rest?
I would prefer a long.
I would prefer a long or none.
Yeah, what do we do with you?
What do you mean? What do you do with me?
We can't short rest with you in the room.
We certainly can.
He's
That's
more than
on
welcome
him.
to short rest. It doesn't
That's-
prevent him.
That's up to him to figure out.
It's just if he wants to suffer
-2
madness.
We don't know that.
What did I say?
Sure, we don't.
D4?
That's
What did I say?
metagaming.
exhaustion. A D4? No, you gave me straight up exhaustion on a rest.
That's only disadvantage on ability checks.
No, it's different.
No, because
It's like 2024 changed it.
Oh.
It's -2 to
Yeah,
all my
remember?
attacks.
We
ability checks,
wanted to
and
have
-5 feet to
6
speed.
short rests in a
For
row,
each
and
level.
you shut that
Six
down.
levels?
Yes.
before you're dead.
Yes.
But you're just minusing 2 each time.
-2 from each ability or attack, and then -5 feet of speed for each level up till death.
So you guys
I like that
unlock the next area you can head towards.
Did you want to go sleep in the snake cavern?
No, not particularly.
Are we taking a long rest? or
We
short rest?
we can send Houdini with you.
Yeah, the owl.
Oh yeah, there we go.
We'll remember it this
You
time.
can have at least one person.
I can have
It's-
one person, so we just need to split the party.
If someone wants to,
It ain't gonna be me.
Well, unless we're doing a long rest, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, except then.
Well, how
we're
long has it
out
been?
8 hours.
We just got a long rest, and then we explored for what? You'd say 2-3 hours, maybe?
Yeah, no long resting can.
Well, we don't have a
Yeah, it was
time
like 2 hours.
commitment to meet. 8 hours would make sure everybody's rejuvenated.
I mean, what was it? Like, has it been 2-3 hours? Because you took what, 30 minutes on your initial exploration. We took
Yeah,
20 or so minutes to.
Yeah, that's where I came up with
To
two.
take
Well,
a long
I
rest,
guess-
we have to wait till the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, we are not
So,
place.
so it wouldn't be it wouldn't be 8 hours of rest. It would be
We risk a patrol coming to check on
That
the
as well.
bugbears.
that as well.
I
But
just
this
need,
may
do
be
you
a
guys
safe.
need spell? I just needed some HP, and I'm ready.
Well, that
We
we
could
could
just do a short
do
rest.
yeah,
Yeah,
short
sure.
rest with hit dice, right?
Yes.
how do you
It's just he
But
gets
he
how do you heal
suffers
from
exhaustion.
how do you suffer from how do you heal from exhaustion?
Long
A
rest.
long rest with food and water.
Okay, so you don't have exhaustion anymore from before.
No, I've done, but I don't want
But he doesn't-
exhaustion.
He doesn't want another one.
You could
Mr.
short-
Brightside
you could
over
short
there.
rest somewhere.
Yeah.
Other than being next to your friends.
Who would you
I
like to
forgot the
slumber
distance
with
he
you?
has
That
to be
is
from
not me.
us.
Not
Oh,
just
yeah,
that,
that's wrong.
no.
Yeah, there's a distance he has to be from us before it takes effect.
I mean, how would you rule a short rest with me? Like, do I just go by myself? Like,
Just you have to be out of the room of 2 or more.
Like moose when they're recovering there.
So if you shut the door between you and your party, that would seem logical to me.
buddies, I need one of you.
So, okay, question. This is not Sour speaking. What if your deck of cards could be set up in a way you could close that door
Yeah. Why-
inside?
why
right?
don't
I want to waste my deck
This
of
is
cards
perfect for you.
uh,
Just
Yeah.
10
is-
foot by
I'll-
10 foot
I'll
for
bed.
an hour rest.
This is
Dude,
a
I'll
great
go
time for that.
outside with you. It's fine.
And
Yeah, you
Thornton.
could definitely enclose yourself in your little tiny hut.
I don't want to waste
you
my house
resource
of
waster.
cards for.
That's you.
I'll just go outside with you. It's fine.
Cool. Me and Thornton got some ladies to reminisce about.
Oh,
Stories to tell.
Story swapping. Yep.
So you guys, the rest of you, well, 3 of you are going to be in the bugbear, the north barracks. What did I say? The north
If
quarters.
we send them out with
And
the
then-
dead bodies, does that cause a level of exhaustion?
If you send them out with
Yeah,
bodies.
they just-
No. And then you two presumably are going to walk into. You're going to be in the pool, the dark pool area. Not
Do
the
you
north.
mind grabbing the
Just-
body?
Or like a hallway in between them. It's fine.
Does anybody remember where in D&D Beyond it shows you where your hit dice are?
On the
Do
healing.
a short rest. It'll pop it up.
Oh, there it is.
You guys, if you orient yourself that way, you benefit from a short rest.
Okay.
I don't- that's fine.
How much HP do you recover, or how many hit dice do you recover during a long rest?
Half of them.
Half of them.
Oh, I'm out of hit dice.
Whoops. Or did you just use all your hit dice?
I just used.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay. I thought you were out.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use
I'm
two.
like, we just took a long
Yeah,
rest.
Yeah, that's right. I used 3, got down to 1, and just used 3 more.
Okay.
you and your short rest just constantly win.
Okay, team, what are we doing? Let's show the mini map now.
Okay, so we're in the north quarters.
We're currently in the north quarters.
So we could go to the 18.
You go to 18, which is a cavern, or you go to the Great Cavern. So there's a smaller cavern and a bigger cavern that's in between these two.
My vote's for the Great Cavern. Why go to a regular cavern when we could go to the Great
It doesn't have
Cavern?
any adjectives there.
I would
Like, what's
say-
the point?
I would say that towards the cavern is more south. It's more
Deeper.
it's deeper into the cave, whereas the Great Cavern is like parallel with where you're at. You're not going north or up.
Wait, I'm sorry. Before we leave, I would like to open that door and stuff the corpses in there.
I agree.
Okay.
We open the door.
Which way?
No, I'm sorry.
the
Back in
bar,
back in
bar door.
the
There was
Oh, just
chamber
where you
hit
slept?
door.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
what's in there?
Where you're at?
Yeah, we opened that secret area that was blocked.
Oh, it's a pathway towards the Great Cavern.
Oh, it's like the secret.
It's a connection.
It's like from taking the secret passageway from the
Yeah.
conservatory to the
Secret.
west.
Well, it's not secret, but you can tell that it's been barred for a long time. No one has gone this direction in a while. So
Okay.
you opened up.
So
pathway.
we will
Probably
shovel the corpse.
unsavory creatures in there.
Yes, and they can eat the corpses.
Yeah, that's right.
So we shove them in there and lock and close the door back.
Yeah, we're actually being good.
Well, are we
Eating
going to
them.
the Great Cavern?
We are
You
contributing
guys
to
are
the
being
D&D
great
mythology.
stewards of dungeon delving.
We are
Yes.
actually domesticated.
It's the
We're-
circle of life.
We're what the zero scaping?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
zero scaping our murder ovary.
Okay, we're headed towards the Great Cavern.
You said the Great Cavern's like kind of parallel with
Yeah.
this, whereas the
You're not
cavern's
going
deeper.
up. The cavern would take you down. You can
You know,
feel
the
that
problem
you'd
with
be
the
going down.
situation is if I
Yeah.
go down again, I'm
Alright.
out of
Rages.
rages.
Okay, like let's go towards the cavern then, like
The regular cavern?
the regular
I
cavern.
think in our minds we're higher level than we actually are because we're behaving more. At least I am behaving more invincibly than I think we should.
Probably.
I think each fight's been very fair.
Oh, I agree.
Good.
No, I agree. But I think
Well, part of my problem is that my character is kind of designed
you're
around.
designed. Yeah,
It's designed around reckless attack
sure.
because
You have
that's,
to do that.
that's how I dump damage.
But that's
Yeah.
also like lower levels. You have no.
My character's designed about
You can't,
social
like-
deception,
when you
Yeah.
start
but
to
when
get
I get
higher
found
levels,
out,
you
I'm
branch
a rogue.
into kind
Sure.
of like all these,
So I go in,
cool
get some cool plays,
Well, and like-
and then I
like
down.
just one more.
I'm not very good at positioning behind.
And you don't have anything to like.
Yeah, one more attack. Let me check this real quick.
Yeah, once we look.
So
if we
yeah,
level up,
let's
Okay,
go
we
to
continue.
the cavern.
Yes, we go to the cavern.
cavern.
So we're going deep.
Would
Yeah.
Would you like us to establish a set marching order,
No.
or does it not matter?
No,
Okay.
Let's go too greedily, too deep.
This cavern is also known as the Collapsed Cavern.
Oh,
A
that's
wide
nice.
rift fills the eastern half of this cavern. A stream pours from the west wall before tumbling into the rift and flowing to the north. Secured to iron stakes along the western edge of the rift are several ropes leading to the chasm floor.
Read frenzy.
It looks like this is what it looks like that you're walking into.
The first
Does
target, right?
this
Looks like this. So you're coming from
That
down here.
doesn't specify the first.
does this river
Just
look
the
like
first
it's potentially where the Dark Pool River led?
It literally looks and is where the dark pool.
I look
Oh,
for
just
snakes.
Someone else. Kidding.
So you guys are right
Because
here.
cleave targets more than one target.
You see the water coming down here. There's a chasm. It drops, I believe, 20 feet,
I know, it doesn't. It doesn't
and then it
specifically
goes
say first.
more south.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
You
I know,
do
that
notice
is very
on the
rural.
other side of the
That's what I'm
rift,
trying to do 46.
down below, across the rift, there is a passageway that leads to another location. I didn't mark it here. Let me mark it. It's. Hold on.
My eyes are on the ceiling and in the water for snakes and jellies.
So this should be like this. 19 is this way, and then 17 is this way. So this would lead, if you cross the river, not the ridge. There is a passageway up here that's more south. That would lead to 19, and then if you cross the ridge, like go down and then back up, it leads to 17, which is more parallel. But you don't see anyone, as you kind of like make your way with a passive perception in this area.
That's just passive perception.
Yeah, just your passive perception. From where you're standing here, because again, you're at the mouth of the entrance. You can't necessarily see a lot of the rift.
So how deep is that rift?
20 feet.
20 feet? Oh, it's not terrible.
It's only 2d6.
I've got.
But as I mentioned, there are iron
And a crowbar.
these iron stakes that are that go down the rift. Iron
So
stakes for footholds.
there's a way to climb down.
Oh, the pre-installed plans.
I'm just more worried about going down the rift and halfway down having the snake pop out the waterfall.
That's kind of because of the river. I was wondering where the snake would be.
Alas.
Hey, what are we doing?
Rage does not damage.
I want to go into 17. I want to cross the river and go into that. Well, wait. I want to go into the side room on the other side of the river, not into the dam through the river.
Okay. Yeah, that one seems to be the easiest to traverse. You do have to cross the river.
Yes, dear.
It doesn't seem to be like 2 or 3 feet. This is a little bit deeper.
Well, if it's
A
further
deeper
than
channel.
2 or 3 feet, I need to be on some uppies.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
swim. You'll definitely have to swim across.
Never mind. Swimming is the death of me.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm in full plate armor.
How long is the river?
Let's look. Score is 5. It's 10 feet across.
Oh,
So you can jump.
it's 10 feet across.
It says 10 feet across, but it's deeper than it is across. It's deeper in than it is across.
I'm just gonna miss this out.
I like that.
Okay, so are we headed to?
Token, can you throw me across
19?
the river?
We do have advantage on that because
Yes.
of our little lovers thing going on.
Yeah.
Lover's quarrel.
No, it's not lovers quarrel. It's the lovers
Strength.
madness.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, the lovers madness. Anything that I do with strength checks with her, I get advantage on.
I
Great.
resolve.
Zatara, would you mind casting your magic mage hand in halfway through the river so I can use it as a jump? A stepping stone?
I don't know if
I
it's got
don't
physical-
think that works.
Unfortunately, because of my telekinetic feat, my mage hand is invisible. So you might miss it.
You can make it visible.
Oh, okay. That's the only flaw in the plan.
So I am rule lawyering
And
this
it can
a little
shove
bit,
5 feet? You saying it can't hold my weight?
but I just
What if
realized
I jump?
some
You
difference
shove me
in
5
the
I jump 5
terminology
feet. You shove me
We
5
shove
feet.
you.
my character.
Yeah. That's right. It's ready
So
in
for
action.
example, when you look at cleave,
We
right?
can flavor
It
taste it as a
specifically
stepping
says
stone.
once per turn, right?
Okay.
So when I move to level 5 and I get 2 attacks, I can only cleave once,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
Specifically, it says that when you look at frenzy, and this is where I was rule lawyering Patrick. If you look at frenzy, it says if you use reckless attack while rage is active, you deal an additional 2d6 damage to the first target you hit on your turn with a strength-based attack. It specifies the first target, I think, to counteract the cleave, right? Because the cleave is
So you don't get
It's
to
two
add it to the
targets.
cleave.
you don't get to add it to the cleave. But if I have 2 attacks, that is the same target. If I
If you
pick
do
the
reckless
same
attack
target.
on your second attack,
If I reckless attack on the second attack on the same
you
target,
would get the benefit of that.
I would get the benefit.
That's true.
46, baby.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so are we gonna jump over the river? Are we gonna throw people over the river?
Well, let's
I
let's
want
try
you to
this
throw me over
first.
the river.
Okay, what are we doing?
Let's see what happens.
Well, are we tying like a rope to her?
Yeah, let's
Sure,
be smart about
sure.
this.
Wow. What? No, just
Fancy.
throw her.
I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is that like Disney movie, right? Where he's like, "I'm gonna tie a rope to you, and you're just gonna walk across the chasm," right? What is that? That onward, yeah, onward, right?
It's such a good movie.
It's such a D&D movie.
Okay, so you're tying a rope to yourself.
All right, so
And
advantage. and
You're
I'm throwing.
interacting with Thorkin, so your boon
Yeah.
He has advantage.
goes off.
So
He has advantage as you're interacting, right?
So the way you described it is I resolve strength checks with Thokin in a positive way.
Yes.
So in this case, the positive way is
Yeah,
advantage.
advantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Is it just a straight strength check, or is it?
Well, what are you guys doing? Are you throwing him? Or are you carrying him and jumping over?
It's like when Hulk throws Wolverine.
Okay.
Okay, so is
That.
that a straight
Or
strength check or is it?
or you could just get on his he could piggyback you and just walk through. I think that would be safer.
Well, it's deeper than
how
10
deep's
feet.
the river?
It's deeper than 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 9 feet
Yeah.
tall.
But
That's
then
why.
how are you? I guess he could just jump. If it's only 10 feet, he can easily jump that.
Yeah.
Anyone with a strength of 10 or higher can just jump it.
Yep, that's not
I
me.
failed that.
I failed that too.
All right, yeah, I have a strength of 10 or higher.
So if you jump and then I jump and you pull me over,
There you go.
I could just tie you to my
mid
back.
jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you could get advantage. Like you're interacting
Sure.
with strength. That's fine.
okay.
Okay, well then the interaction with strength, thankfully, is a dirty 20.
Okay, both make it.
Okay,
Excellent.
I have an idea to get me across.
What happens is like both of you are jumping, and there's a freeze frame where you zoom in real close, and it shows both of you guys like in gleeful and like this little, and then you guys go through it, and it's like, what did I name it? Shoot, what did I name? Did I specifically name like your interaction with each other? Shoot.
No, you
I
did
thought I
not.
said it was like crap. Anyway, in Darkest Dungeon, it like freezes and zooms in when you have like a positive or negative interaction with,
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
with the player, and then it
When you have the stress check.
when you have the stress check. In this case, it's like names. So I can't remember what I named your thing. Anyway, that's
Resilient.
friendship.
Friendship!
Friendship.
My Little Pony.
Great. Okay, what else are you guys doing?
Okay,
Yeah, what do you
I would
got?
like to propose that I can jump 5 feet because I have a strength of 8,
Okay.
and the Great Zatara
I'm going to ready an action to shove it.
has the telekinetic feat, which allows him to shove a creature 5 feet with his mage hand.
Okay.
So I jump 5 feet,
And then you're gonna shove him once
the
he's
other
at
5
8
feet
inches.
the rest of the way.
And you're a willing creature.
I am a
so
willing
you allow
creature to
it.
move.
Okay.
I like the creativity.
I do like the creativity.
Naturally, we're going to tie a rope to him.
As well, just in case, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so we've
If you
got
wish
2
to be
people
strong.
across.
Okay.
No, 3.
I could jump across.
So Zatara and Sabras.
I have a 16 strength.
Oh,
Yeah, so
great.
he can just jump.
Zatara, what do you do? How do you get over?
I think I'm just going to guess Misty Step.
This is okay.
Well, doesn't that burn a spell slot?
It does.
Okay,
Can
before
you telekinetic shove
before
yourself?
you do that, before you do that, can I try and lasso him with the rope? It's only 10 feet.
I
right?
mean, he could tie it around himself and throw the other end.
Like,
of you.
he has the telekinetic feat. He can mage hand.
Yeah, he could just mage hand the other end to it.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now I have the rope in my hands,
So,
and you go to jump, and I'll pull.
and I will ready an action if things go badly to Misty
Two
Step.
Misty Step. Okay, great. Why don't you
Except,
do...
you can't use the verbal components of spells if you're underwater.
That's true.
So,
You better
I
cast that
Dude,
will
we'll
do it
just-
right before I go underwater.
Dude, we'll drag you.
What's the
through
bonus
river.
action?
Fine.
What's this, like, the requirements of Misty Step?
It's a bonus action, it's a verbal component.
I just don't want to have to make him burn a
It
spell
would be
slot.
better.
So
I
I
would
don't
prefer
think you
not
can
to.
ready a bonus action, though.
No, you cannot.
You can't ready a bonus action.
You can't ready something that's a bonus action.
No, you can
You
ready
can
something
ready
that's
an
an
action,
action.
right?
Yeah.
You cannot ready it.
I've never heard of someone readying a bonus action.
But a bonus action is not something... you can
That's like
ready.
me
Oh,
readying
like
my
that.
rage before I rage.
That's meant to be a quick thing that happens, unlike a reaction.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in a situation like this.
You're
Listen,
the DM. You pick.
I would rule that you can't you can't ready a bonus action.
All right. Well, then let's just drag him through the river.
Because you can't use a bonus action as an action interchangeably.
In most cases.
Zatara
most
becomes the bait for the snake.
So
Oh,
why
gosh,
don't you make your acrobatics? Just make like an athletics. check.
Okay, great. Athletics, I'm +6 on this one.
Wait, before... Oh, I was going to send 2Dini over and cast guidance on him.
I'll cast guidance on him.
There we go. Good.
Yeah.
There we go. Roll a d4.
All right, that's 19.
Yeah, you can yank this guy.
Okay, good work. Good team effort.
Kieran, I want you
We
to
just
make
spent 8 minutes
a
crossing the river.
acrobatics to grab your hat.
Oh, no.
Make sure your hat doesn't get left behind.
11. Okay.
I think your hat gets left behind.
Magic, mage
Oh,
hand. Mage hand.
Your hat does plop off and it's
Right.
sitting on the bank of the
The range of my mage hand is like 90 feet.
Get it back.
You can grab your head back. Phew.
Indiana Jones it.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah,
You
lose
guys
that,
made it
instant
over
ban.
the obstacle. Why don't we make a group passive perception? Not passive, but
I was
perception
like-
check.
Oh, okay, because passive perception is not that
Because you
great.
do kind of make your way towards the chasm, but not to the ridge. So let's see if you see here.
Don't everybody with
Over the
guidance don't
sound
forget
of
the
the
guidance
rushing
yourself.
water, because the water is cascading down into that chasm 20 feet, so it's naturally going to be moist and loud and obscure your vision.
Dale is riding the high of the push of the thing and gets a 6.
21.
16.
27.
27.
15.
Great. Yeah, 15 was the number.
Nice.
As you get closer, you actually hear clink, 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 and then in Goblin you hear whoa, 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 and then a whoosh, whip of a whip. Clink, clink, clink.
Dale hears.
No.
So it appears that there's someone down there. There's gonna be people down there. But
Like where
you can't
the
see, you
spikes
can
were.
hear it, and that's what you hear unless you get closer to that.
That's where like the metal things are.
Yeah.
Like climbing down, like they're putting them in currently. We can't see
You,
them.
you can't quite tell or see what's unless you make your way to the edge. You can get a
Okay.
better look. If someone wants to.
I mean, I can.
There might be
Maris will
you're
peek
perceptive.
over. Yeah.
It appears that there are bugbears and goblins that are mining here with pickaxes, and there is a drow that appears to be the one that's speaking, commanding, and
How many limbs?
to him. Well,
4 times.
hands and feet.
Not 8.
But he's the one that's kind of driving the work.
Oh, I got
We
it.
know the
That would
spider's
be
a drow,
10.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that from session 2.
Marish, you're the one that looked over?
Yeah.
Why don't you make a charisma check?
Oh.
As you see, you finally see when the mist kind of goes away, what they're hammering against or pickaxing against.
12.
That's your charisma check?
Yeah.
Is it the save specifically?
He just said
It's a
check.
charisma, I would say it's a charisma save.
14.
14. Okay, that's good. That is enough and sufficient. But you see a neon yellow glowing item that is in the ground in the stone, and these bugbears are hitting it. Cling, cling, cling. And as you look and perceive at it with your eyes, that's where you tell that your charisma is pulled, as if something was trying to pull from the realm and be able to stave it off.
Okay.
Good.
Don't look at the Ark of the Covenant.
Maris will back up and tell everyone about the drow, the bugbears, the witch.
The witch.
The witch.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
The spider.
So, I presume you make your way through now towards
You don't think it's the spider?
19?
Yeah. The room that was like on the other side of the river.
So this was 17, right?
Yeah, that was 17. Sorry, you're heading your way towards 19 that way.
Didn't we say 17?
Yeah, I said 17. That's the other direction. That's not across the.
So we are not going down into the chasm. We are going around the river.
Yeah,
into
exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
What if
I've got no map knowledge in real life, so.
what if Maris
would you
did
have
a
it in
history check to
games
see
right
if that's the anvil that we're supposed to be trying to find?
the Forge of Spells.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can I do a history check to see if I know
Sure.
what that is?
I mean,
Go ahead.
it is obviously important.
History or Arcana, whichever's higher for you.
History.
I was thinking history because you're a
Guidance.
cleric.
Stop skipping away.
Oh, that's right.
13, 15.
15?
Yeah.
It's definitely not an anvil, but it does seem ancient.
Okay.
Possibly
Okay, so-
netherese in nature.
So good. So that's not what we're technically looking for.
But it looks familiar to the goblins. Energy.
Okay.
The
You
death
make your way
battle.
down this very ornate passage. It's been less traveled than most of it. It's the most pristine. There's no chips in the stones. There's a nice pathway. There's actually frescoes of arcane elements kind of glowing from the rocks, depicting not goblins, but dwarves. But it seems like the magic that was placed here by dwarves has been like corrupted, and so there's like jetting black, yellow, and sharp purple lines of evil. There's like a glowing area, and this is all like emanating from the walls. It's really pretty. There's sconces that are lit, and you make your way down and down and down and down until you hear the chanting.
Mm-mm.
Why don't we have what are the languages that folks?
Elvish.
Giant.
Common.
Primordial.
Gnomish and thieves' camp.
Giant.
None of you guys understand, but you can all feel it. It does seem like a evil, a necrotic, like magic is emanating from this area as you make your way to the temple
The temple.
of Dumathion.
The temple.
Dumathion.
Indiana Jones makes his way there.
All right. So
6 cracked
Andy, I
and
love you.
splintered
No,
marble
Dr. Jones.
pillars line the
No, don't
walls
drink.
of this hall. A 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne, a mighty stone
It's a tall
warhammer across his lap that looks
It's a huge.
awkwardly similar to the one that's being held by your friend here. Occupies the north end, large emerald green eyes in his eyes. Dust and debris have been swept from this one side of the floor. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged on that side, and there are a circle of drow who are chanting with an arcane, circle that they're summoning and chanting, emanating from the floor.
so are they encircling
There's 5 of them, and then you see one guy in the middle who is also chanting.
Okay, so they're encircling this other dude, but they're not. They're just like next to the statue.
Yeah, it's like a circle. Hold on, let me pull it out. For the sake of time, I'll just draw on this real quick. So it's like this. There's like pentagram-ish, like that or whatever. Where are they? I mixed them with one of my groups. I had a group of drow. Hold on. Cities, Joey, Providence. Hold on. Where did my group of drow go? No, it's goblins. No, but zombie, wolves, dragon, bats. Here they are. You can see these aren't like perfect drow, but there's like females, there's a couple of males.
Oh,
They're all like
did I
lined
not
up.
bring any drow? Okay.
I think I only had you bring like one, and you see a like half plate armored drow that looks like he's at the head of this. The statue of the dwarf is like right here. The pentagram of the lines here kind of solidify in a dark purple, and you see you see this guy, I'll just show you, step into the middle, and he says, well, you hear Nazar the spider. Nezznar. He steps in, and in a language you don't understand, he makes noises. It flashes purple, and we'll end right there.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da.
Bam.
Da-na-na-na. I didn't have the right scene on.
What did I recognize?
For what?
Didn't you specify that there was something familiar?
For what?
Like about the statue and all that.
Oh, the
Oh,
hammer.
the
The
hammer.
hammer.
The
The
hammer.
hammer that he was holding in the statue looked exactly like the hammer that you wield.
This is my territory. Man.
And we'll end right there. That puts us at about 3.5 hours.
Great.
Nice.
Good job,
There
everyone.
we go, everyone.
Great session.
Good
Good
hustle.
session.
Good combat. Good RP. Good
Good RP.
exploration. Good everything.
That
Some of
was
us fell. Some of us got up.
that entire session
It's
was
not how many
throw
times
your
you get
body
knocked down.
into just chaos.
Exactly.
It was him going alone. Probably a poor choice.
Oh, for sure.
Immediately going and trying to gamble with the bugbears without any resolution on how to actually get out of that.
That's right.
So
Bad
remember,
choice.
remember what I said about how the game is fighting
Yes.
monsters?
Yeah. There's just like when you go in then thinking I'm gonna go gamble. Well, now we're getting out of
but
it.
you had to do that.
Of
You
course.
had to try to gamble with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was
Absolutely. a
great.
requirement.
I love that.
I
Thank
did
you
too.
for like
That was
having that apart.
fantastic.
Like
Except
Absolutely.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm more of an RPer more than a combatter. So
Totally.
you can do both.
I try to make it fun for all.
no, that was
By any chance,
great.
did we score
This guy,
enough?
this is what I was looking at. This guy right here. This guy looks really cool.
Did we score enough XP to level the 5?
Not yet. Unfortunately.
Good question,
Unfortunately, but good question.
Not yet, but Sunday night, Monday morning before the next session, maybe.
Yeah, you guys had like the path of, I would say the path of least resistance. Even though you guys think that those fights are hard, I think you died a lot.
That king was nothing. He only one
You
shot
only
me.
dropped a couple of you.
Yeah, I felt like one of us went down twice. Did someone go down
I was
twice?
hoping you were going to meet some of my
No.
other
I think you were the
characters.
closest.
So this is
You was the
yours,
closest. I was at
Jeremiah, right?
6.
And I'm holding on to these ones. And then these ones are mine.
So we've circumvented a bit of the dungeon.
Just
Yeah, you guys have gone through like the whole left side of it. Beeline for
what, you don't like that we didn't go fight the snake and the
We tried.
we did try to
I
fight
know
it.
you wanted to fight it.